Yo, what up, me guys and gals? It is, Udyzyz is. Right. Everything good, everything stable, everything goes perfectly as planned. Ha! So, me guys and gals, I've prepared something today. And that I'm gonna show you in just a short while. Just let me do some things before we start with the official part of this Udyzyz show today, which is also obviously the theme day of Music Monday, if you may know or not. But today, definitely, we got music reactions, we got the newest Sterniolo triplets video, we got some Blackpink, yeah, variety show stuff, and BTS variety show stuff, and yes, that's definitely on the plate today. And we got Maddie in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Maddie. And yes, I will now just do some things here. It shouldn't take too much of your patience. A little bit of your patience is required, but I think you got this, you guys and gals. And also I see that Jackie followed the Twitch Udyzyz Show channel, and also Black Widow followed the Twitch Udyzyz Show channel, and also Kyle followed the Twitch Udyzyz Show channel. Appreciate you, Jackie, appreciate you, Black Widow, and appreciate you, Kyle. Is it you, Kyle? Is it the Can We Move On Now, Kyle? Is this entrance with a boom, Kyle? Are you back? Is it you? You guys and gals are, yeah, they're craving for your comeback, Kyle. If it's you, you will have a legendary entrance, a legendary comeback. And yes, so now, just let me get this all here and check. Yes, yeah. That this deed will be done in a very, very good pace. So, yeah. All right. And here. Whoops. Yep. And this right here. And everyone who wants to, yeah, also join the Discord. I also have now the Discord server of the Udyzyz Show. I also have now, I've updated the Nightbot. The Nightbot will also post a link every now and then, or you can use the command in the Twitch chat, obviously. Twitch Nightbot is connected with the Twitch. Oh, maybe I can also connect the Nightbot with the YouTube chat, right? I have to do my research on that. But definitely in the Twitch chat, you just can use the command !Discord. It will pop up with the link, invite link. And also aside from that, you can find the Discord invite link in the Twitch panels, in the Twitch bio links, in the YouTube channel bio links, all of the show, obviously. And yes, it expires after 100 uses. And yes, if you want to be one of the first 100, feel free to join. Appreciate. And after that, I will make a new link with new capacities. Yes. And it should also be in the Udyzyz show YouTube live stream description, video description. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Mm-hmm. Wait a second here. What? Bro, what? Wait a second, bro. Wait a second. I think. Wait, oh, there's something that doesn't really add up here. What I'm seeing here. All right. Oh, oh. All right. There's definitely something I have to check later on. Yeah, there's something I have to check later on. That doesn't add up. Um, all right. Here. All right. Perfect. But back to this deed here, because this deed needs to be done. And yes. Perfect. And also, as soon as I got this here done, I will also will verify the first of me guys and guys who want to join the Discord, because I already saw that me guys and guys want to get access. They already joined the Discord server. I will verify you in a few moments. Everyone who already joined. And yes. So now, all right. And we also got Tracy in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Tracy. And this, and she's asking, what are we up tonight? She's saying. And yesterday is the Music Monday, Tracy. Reacting to music. We got a variety of artists, and we also got some BTS, K-pop, Blackpink variety show reactions today. And we're gonna see if this also is cool with the YouTube live stream copyright stuff. We're gonna see. And we're gonna try them out. And then also have some reference points. If this is cool. And alright. This is that. Alright. And Trey says she can't stay for long. And she says BTS are awesome, she is saying. Is this your favorite K-pop group? And yes, it's totally fine if you just want here for a single moment, Tracy. I appreciate you that you're here. And also we got Eileen in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Eileen. And yes, now this here. And we're almost done here. We're almost done. And we got Veronica in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Veronica. Tracy says she is BTS Army, she said. And they are her favorite artists. Alright. Alright. Yes, yeah. Alright. So we will get to the Discord verifications in a moment. So everyone who wanted to already joined the Discord server of the Udyzyz show, I will verify you in and said that they want to be verified. You also have to then obviously say that in the server access channel. And then also I can verify you. I will do this in a moment. Yes. Alright. Here. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. So now we got this done here. All right. So now let me get this set up with the Discord. That we also have this in check. Yes. Yeah, perfect. So hopefully this is still cool here. Let me check this. Yes. All right. Perfect. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Just let me check this here. This was. All right. All right. Cool. All right. So now I'm gonna also show you, I think, a little bit for let's say also yeah, did you understand also what happens let's say behind the curtains or whatever when I do this Discord thing is I want to show you also how the process goes if you're wondering, hey, how does this work with the verification, what is Udyzyz doing then also. And also so maybe also a little bit to tell me guys and guys, hey, I saw your request to get verified on the Discord server, and that I appreciate you that you want to be part of the Discord server also of the show, right? But first, we don't want to do it like this. Yes. This is covered. Perfect. Yes. Alright. First off, we're gonna get to the Is This Udyzyz quiz. But also before that, we have some things to do. And also, welcome to the Music Monday. We got different artists today. We're gonna react to a variety of artists. We got a new Stunning Triplets video reaction, and also Blackpink and BTS variety show reactions. With those, we're gonna see how this will be with the YouTube live stream copyright stuff. We're gonna see. And yes, first I'm gonna minimize myself real quick. I think that shall do it. And yes, we get to the Is This Udyzyz quiz in a moment. Here you can see, also I made a separate post for all of you guys and gals who didn't get the memo or didn't know, doesn't know. The Udyzyz show got now also a Discord server. It's up now. You can join now with this invite link here. It's also, you can just click it. It will lead you directly to the Udyzyz show. Discord server expires after 100 uses. Yeah, and then if this thing is expired, you just check the channel bio links for the new one up, because if it's necessary, this one is expired, I will put up a new one, and obviously this one will be a dead link, won't work anymore. Also, we made a walkthrough of the Discord server. You can check this with the Udyzyz reaction 157 live stream VOD, right? You can find this here where the live is. Also put the timestamps in here, it's approximately 20 minutes, how I give all the introduction to all the different channels. And yes, obviously, yeah, would be wonderful to have you also on the Discord server with your valuable, good and beautiful energies, my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers. So, also want to talk about those, let's say, those bio links. I'm talking about those here, right? Those up here, right? There's a Twitch, and if you click it, and then 4 more links, blah, 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 and you find Discord, it's the invite link. You're also going to go to TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want to check out of the show, appreciate. Also, I will update this thing as soon as this one is expired, and will be a new one here after 100 uses, just so you know what I'm talking about. And now, I'm gonna, verify the very first of me, guys, the first one of me, the first of my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers who wanted to be on the Discord server. And yes, I will just, here, position myself here to also show you now what the process is at the moment. If you're waiting, hey, when I get verified, what does Udyzyz need to do and all that, and also want to say my appreciation to me guys and guys who want to be part of this Discord server. So how does this work? Right? How does this work? Is maybe the question. And here, yes. Well, now does it work or? Yes, here, perfect. So now, here is the Discord server. Just have to put it right. So, yes, that's the Discord server of the show. And yeah, I think if you click on the invite link, maybe you will land here, right, in the welcome zone, welcome channel. And yeah, what is definitely important, you can also, I very highly recommend that you read the welcome text, and definitely you have to read the rules and info. Very important that you know what the deal is, what the rules are, the information about this Udyzyz show channel. And also says in the rules and info that you, if you want to get access to all the public channels, you have to send, hi, my name is such and such, please verify me in the server access channel. Is this one here, right? So that I know who you are, right? And after this is done, and everyone knows in the community, right, of my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers who you are, that you also can match maybe this Discord nickname to Twitch or YouTube, live chat messages or whatever, right? And what it can be a Twitch, YouTube name or nickname or something that you just know who you are, right? Doesn't need to be a full legal name and your address. And no, please stay anonymous, right? But at least for your internet, nickname or whatever, that we know who we're talking to, right? That's important, I think. So server access, you can see here we have, hear me guys and gals already said, hey, we want to be part of the Udyzyz Show Discord server. For instance, we're gonna start off here with Tallulah, right? AKA Unicorn Swirl. I know who she is. She was on the Twitch channel, on the Twitch live stream, and yeah, she said she wants to be. Yeah, okay, she didn't say she wants to be verified, but you can also do this, right? Yes, like Michaela did, right? Please verify me. That's maybe also maybe the perfect way, maybe even. But I got it, right? Tallulah says, hey, I'm Unicorn Swirl. And she said in the server access channel, I will verify her. I know her. She was on live stream. She said she wants to be verified. She said her name, who she is. And then I will just get her the verified state. Welcome, Unicorn, on the Udyzyz Show Discord server. Appreciate that you're also now on the Discord server. So, yes, Michaela said also, hey, I'm Michaela. She's so glad you made a Discord server this. Appreciate you, Michaela, for your anticipation as that you want to be part of it. And she wants to be verified. What I'm going to do, I will verify her. And if you get verified, you can look at all those different categories. We got the Users Enjoy Lounge. We got different content creators you can talk about and exchange good energies and opinions. K-pop stuff, Stray Kids, BTS, Blackpink, or such and such. Movies and songs, celebrities. This is all for the theme days that we have on the show. You can drop some art that you got, right? Hopefully appropriate and creative. Put it in here. Inspirational stuff that you found or made yourself, whatever, put it in here. Socials is a little bit for the Udyzyz Show stuff, the newest stuff that I will update, also the newest YouTube videos. I will, whatever, let you know there's new uploads, or also something I will maybe a notification type of channel or whatever that the live stream is live or something like this. And we also got Joan, yeah. Also, she said, "Hey, I'm Joan. Please verify me." She did it right. Got verified. Wonderful to have you also on the Discord now, Joan. And also Michaela, it's wonderful to have you on the Discord. And we also have Tadi, right? Sinksy on YouTube. Let me know your pronouncement effect, Tadi. I can address it right away without me a big time. And yes, he or she said, hey, that's my name, that's who I am. I want to be in the Discord. Wonderful. Gets verified. It's wonderful to have you, Tadi, also on the Discord now. Appreciate you. And we got Arwa. I said, hey, she's Arwa. I know her. She was on the YouTube chat a lot, also on the Twitch chat. She wants to be verified. She will be verified. Welcome, Arwa. Wonderful to have you. And also, yes, we got Jackie. And she just also followed the Twitch Udyzyz Show channel. Also saw it. Also appreciate this, Jackie, as I already said. And also appreciate that you want to be on the Udyzyz Show Discord server. She also did it right. Gets verified. So, that's how it goes. That's how it works. Just wanted to show you also what is the process here. Now, Tallulah, Michaela, and Joan, and Tadi, and Arwa, and Jackie all have all no access to all those categories, all those channels. Can exchange the beautiful, good, and valuable energies here and all the different topics, how they like it. And according to the rules and info, obviously. And yes, because if you just are there and are not verified, you just can't see those channels here, right? You just can't see those channels, right? Just a welcome channel. That's all you can see. And as soon as you get verified, boom, you get all this. So, yes, just wanted to show you this. And now we got this covered here. And ooh, yes, perfect. All right, we're back here. And also, yes, we got recommender. The recommender. I'm just gonna call it recommender. It's maybe a little bit easier because it goes smoother or for my lips. Recommender. Yeah. It's a pleasure to have you, Recommender. And let me know your pronouncement effect, Recommended. I can address it the right way. It would help me out big time. And he or she said, when can, you guys have reactions on 17? You mean like song reactions? Or like variety show or interview type of stuff? Yes, I think in the last 24 hours I just uploaded this Going 17 episode 1 of 2019. We reacted to this. 100 Iconic Moments is also already on the YouTube channel of Udyzyz Show. Music stuff? Oh, will be maybe happen today. Music Mondays today, right? And we also got Paulo in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Paulo. And he's saying, and Stray Kids, please. With Stray Kids, we have the 100 iconic moments that's on YouTube already. We reacted to the Stray Kids Australia vlog #1, but it wasn't able to be on the live stream on YouTube and can't be uploaded even as a VOD. It's completely blocked because of copyright. But we talked about this at some future plans for the show that it will be also accessible for me guys and gals who want to access it on a different platform. And at least I will try it out. Nothing is guaranteed. I have to again think this whole thing through how we can make this work. And we also had an interview, the kitten interview with BuzzFeed Celeb, also completely blocked on YouTube as live, and also the VOD will be probably something for this Patreon idea. I still have to finalize and fine tune. And also Tracy says she's curious about your face mask, Udyzyz. She said, oh yeah, that's also a little bit of a mystery that's connected with this show, right? And will be maybe revealed at the right time. But if it will be revealed, then at the right time. And Tracy says she wishes she could stay, but she has to go to bed and she has work in the morning. Have fun. It was wonderful to have you, Tracy. Have a wonderful night. A resting, recharging, energizing sleep. And your well-deserved shut-eye. And yeah, also a good day at work. Hopefully until next time, Tracy. So, this is all covered. And we can get to the Is This Udyzyz quiz revelation. Yes, I'm going to minimize myself just a little bit more. Yes. We get to the Is This Udyzyz quiz number 95 with a question: what melee weapon would Udyzyz use for a zombie apocalypse? Revelation day today, obviously. And we have 16 votes. Totally love the engagement, me guys and girls. And we can see 4 options. We got the first option with the claw hammer. 0% of me guys and girls think Udyzyz would use this weapon. And second option is the machete, with a clear majority of 63% of me guys and girls think that would be Udyzyz a weapon of choice for the zombie apocalypse. And the third option is the shovel, 6% voted by me guys and gals. And fourth option is the axe, with 31% vote of me guys and gals who think that must be the choice of Udyzyz when it comes to defending himself with a melee weapon in a zombie apocalypse. So, let's talk about those weapons in this zombie apocalypse fictional setting. Let's start from top to bottom. The claw hammer. Claw hammer, I think it can be, let's say, maybe a good, quick-paced weapon, right? Because it's not that heavy. Whatever, how big is a claw hammer? Maybe like this, right? It's a one-handed weapon. You can be very fast with it. Smash some heads in. And yeah, it's a dull weapon, mostly. Right, you can obviously smash someone's head in with the dull part of it, right? And boom, with this claw hammer, and whatever. It also depends on what zombie universe we'll move in or are existing then, right? Because I don't know if a zombie would be stopped if you just smashed the zombie's head in. So with some zombie movies, it's like whatever. If you destroy their brain, then they're also done, right? And I don't know, there's some zombie movies, I don't know what you have to do to them. Completely burn them? And even if they burn, they're not dead. No, I don't know. But it definitely could, definitely maybe also push them away a little bit, right? You could, wow, get their head out of the way, boom. You can't rather rip their head off with this. But I think what I would do, let's say you can modify it a little bit, right? You know, not all of it, whatever you, build a long sword on the claw hammer, and then you have like a claw hammer on the handle bottom side, and then you got a sword, and you know that would be not the claw hammer anymore. Crazy modification. But let's say whatever you can. I would do it like this if I could modify it a little bit. I would get the claw hammer, and you know also the claws and whatever. Here's the dull part, right? Where you hammer a nail in, and then with the claw part where you rip it out, right? The nail, and it's a little bit like yeah, it's a little bit like curved, that right downwards, right? The claw hammer. What I would do is I would modify that. I would some sort of bend this claw hammer, the claws straight, right? There's not a bend down anymore. So I would bend it straight, and would also try to sharpen a little bit more the claws. That it would be also like a sharp weapon, right? I could use it with the dull part, whatever, smashing someone's head in or whatever, or just knocking them away. And then the sharp part with the 2 claws, that are straight now, I could also really like penetrate their flesh or skin, like boom, right? Like 2 sharp spikes, right? And yes, I would modify it like this a little bit, just if I could. And but everybody could go to a workshop, right? And maybe got the claw hammer also at his workshop or whatever. And then also find another thing that you can some sort of bend it in, right? At a whatever, a workbench or whatever, right? Yes, very light, but obviously it's yeah, not necessarily that much space you can create between you and the zombie, right? Because again, you got the length of your arm, and then the claw hammer, what is maybe whatever, like the head of the, you have to grab the handle. What is it's like? Let's say it's long like this, approximately like the claw hammer. You grab it here on the handle, maybe here, right? You have to have a good grip. And here's like the top part, okay? So you got whatever. Let's say like a hand length of a distance to your zombie, and if it goes wrong, whatever, they can bite into your hand, and then it's over, right? And again, we're not talking about you can get a full body armor, like chain suit or whatever. That would be probably the best move. Also on your head, completely in chains, right? Like this chain armor, this chain vests, right? Like a knight, that's what I'm talking about. And when they bite you, you're totally safe, right? What butchers are using, right? A butcher to protect their arms when they're using the cleaver or the butcher knife, right? That they don't chop off their hand. This stuff, but all on your body, right? But it's for another thing. We're just talking about the weapons here. Again, right? And it's pretty quick. You can also store it pretty easily, the claw hammer, right? You can get a holster on your belt or whatever, put it in the claw hammer, and pretty easily whoosh, got this thing, right? Easy accessible. You can draw it pretty quick. It's easy to travel with, lightweight. But again, it's not that you can't also really push them away. You can knock them away. That's the cool thing about a dull weapon. You can really knock them, right? We get to sharpen the weapons and blades in a moment. But you can really knock them away, right? Knock back. What I think is very, very also useful when you have a zombie in front of you. You have to knock them away from you, create space. Yes. And maybe also if you got the claw hammer, maybe you have the other hand free to do something else, right? Whatever, right? You can or use your free hand. It's a one-handed weapon. And yes, that's for the claw hammer. And also the claw hammer, this claw hammer won't break. Like that's firm, rigid iron or steel or whatever it's made out of. This thing won't even bend. It won't. Again, maybe you can bend in the workshop with really big effort, obviously, to bend those claws, but it won't really bend, bro, when you fight with this thing. I think, right? It stays rigid, bro. I think it will stay intact. I don't know how you're really gonna destroy this thing in a fight, bro. Then we got also RF in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, RF. And she is saying she thinks Machete, this was maybe also her vote in this one. We'll get to this in a moment. She says, how many videos will you watch today? 2, let's say, yeah, some content videos, right? We're gonna react to variety show stuff. And then 7 songs. No, and a third. 3 content videos we're gonna react to, and then 7 songs. It's on the play today. And ours is today's Music Monday, right? Exactly. She knows what it is. Yes, second option now, the machete, alright? Very, very, yeah, a light weapon also, right? Like the claw hammer, machete is also pretty light in comparison to other stuff we get to. The machete, again, big knife I don't even, a machete is not considered a sword, I think. It's considered just a very big knife, right? If there's categories to it. And yes, yeah, with a machete, obviously, bro, you can chop off limbs, bro. You can chop off arms, legs, heads. And it's also easy to travel with, right? A light weapon, you can have a holster for it. Just draw it. One-handed weapon. Obviously, you also have to good, also with a claw hammer, whatever. And you have to have some good strength, right? Force needs to be applied. Also with a machete, it really can chop someone's head off or leg off or arm off, right? From those zombies, and it doesn't provide any knockback effect because again, it's a sharp blade weapon. It's not a dull hammer or whatever, right? But when you think about this with a machete, for one, I think it's depending how long a machete is. Let's say the machete is like this, like the blade, right? That's the blade. And you got here the whoops. Here you got the handle, right? Pretty good distance, I think. Pretty good distance in comparison to the claw hammer. I think the claw hammer was like a distance like this, maybe like half of distance. But with a machete, bro, definitely double of the distance you got create. Obviously, you also have to hit then, right? With a good, let's say, if here's the tip of the blade, maybe you will want to hit somewhere here in the upper third, right? Where it's the thickest. It was also visible on the picture here. It's the thickest up there, right? Somewhere in the upper third you want to hit because there's also I think the biggest force you can apply when it comes to the thickness of the blade, right? How wide it is. So you got a little bit more distance. And obviously, the thing is, when a zombie comes at you, right, they want to bite you. They're to whatever. We're going with this, they can infect you, right, when they bite you. Whatever. If you chop off their head, you're cool, right? Chopping off their head, you're cool. They can't bite you anymore. Then we have to think about, okay, does the body still move? If it's in what universe is it? But normally, let's say, the zombie is obviously dead. Yeah, it's unalive, some sort of. But still, the body has to work in a, let's say, yeah, scientific way, some sort of, right? Or not necessarily, it's a fictional movie or something, whatever. But let's say when you chop off the head, also the nerves that are connected with the brain, right, and the whole body are cut off. So the body won't move. The body will just head off, boom. Body is gone. Maybe the head lives still, whatever, but yeah, again, the head is just laying on the ground. Okay? Maybe then you can even slice it in half, the head, and you're good. So the machete, yeah, can be pretty good. Diffuses a fight situation with a zombie real quick. And if you can't get the head, maybe you can whatever chop off a leg or whatever, and then they have to crawl. They maybe can't really jump around or whatever. Yeah. Also, you can diffuse this fight situation real quick. That's pretty good, right? And then you can whatever cut off the head or the leg, and then can run away. And let's say there are multiple zombies attacking you. Again with a claw hammer, bro. A lot of work to do, right? I don't know if one single knock maybe will stop them, right? Okay, if you maybe hit the head, but in the head, and then the other one, okay? With a machete, bro, you can really swing this thing, right? Whatever, let's say 5 zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever. Easier said than done what I did here, right? But again, you can really hack them, right? Can go fast, but again, you have no knockback, so you have also to get the distance again, and you have to really then, pace it, perfect timing, that they don't get too close. You have to chop one zombie's head off without getting bitten by another one, all that, right? You have to really analyze the whole situation and be extremely watchful to stay safe, right? But with a machete, again, you can get them out of the way real quick, right? And again, it's not that heavy, the machete. I also like the claw hammer. So you also don't get too exhausted that quick, right? Obviously, you will have for all those weapons have to have some certain level of stamina and endurance that you can use them, then you don't gas out that quick. If there's a lot of zombies there. But keeping them on distance also doesn't really work. Right? You can use the machete maybe to whatever to pierce them, right? What does it do? It does nothing. They just okay, cool, keep walking, right? They even will maybe walk into your machete and then it's stuck there or whatever, and you want to pull it out, but they're already at you. Again, they got there's always with those weapons two sides of the coin. And R says in the YouTube chat, she's making stickers right now, so she can't talk much. Oh, she's still in the sticker fever. That's what she said last time. And she would use the machete, she is saying. It would, again, that would be her choice, she's saying here. The third option is a shovel. The shovel, the funny thing is, if you ever watched the Shaun of Dead, that's like a comedy zombie movie. And it's by this one dude who was also starring in Mission Impossible. The blonde dude, short hair, sometimes a little light beard or whatever, right? He also made this movie with this got a little bit more body weight going on, brunette dude. He made this movie Hot Fuzz, right? Where they're playing those two cops in this little town, right? And then gets pretty sketchy. And yes, this dude, he's playing the Shaun of Dead. And they used a shovel, and they some sort of, they found this one of the best melee weapons with the shovel, right? Because it was just like on the head, like, boom, and they're dead or whatever. Boom. I don't really know if this would work in other zombie universes. But what you can do, again, with a shovel, I think, now we get into the two-handed weapons now, right? Two-handed weapons. The shovel. Obviously heavier than a machete, heavier than a claw hammer, and then also to wield this, right? Swing the shovel, more effort, costs more energy, and slower than the claw hammer and the machete, obviously. And I don't know really if you hit right with this very right, just with this something like a thin piece of metal, and you smack this thing onto the head, like flat onto a zombie's head, if that would get them out of the way, or diffuse them, completely end them, because I don't know, it maybe would be a big slap, right? Maybe you could slap them a little bit, but it wouldn't really get them out of business. But definitely with a shovel you can keep them away, right? You can use it a little bit, like, because a shovel, whatever, bro. Shovels can be pretty to your shoulder, depending how tall you are. But let's say very, very long shovels, right? Not this little spades or whatever, like this real shovels, two-handed. You can really push them away, right? Keep them away. And you could also modify it a little bit, right? Let's say whatever the metal part, right, of the shovel, where you really dig with it, right, the front part of it. You could either really sharpen the edges, that it becomes some sort of like a blade, which then really also can use if it's really sharp. Maybe you can also use it to hack some zombie's head off or arm off, right? If you really get it real good and real sharp, right? You could do this. I mean, if you're then trying to push them away, maybe it would then, stick a little bit in their bodies and wouldn't have maybe this pushing effect, because more it would penetrate their body and maybe just sink in. Again, maybe there would be some downsides to this, but also upsides. Obviously, can right hack them apart into pieces. Or you could also, without the sharpening, you could some sort of, let's say this metal part of the shovel, this thin metal part. Again, whatever you find this in a workshop or whatever, and you have something with what you can, some sort of yeah, roll it together, right? The shovel thing, you can roll it together, right? This flat thing, but you some sort of roll it together like this, that will form like a hole, or like a straw type of thing, right? It's like, again, it's rigid, it's strong, and there's a hollow space inside of it. Or you can make it very, very sharp, or very, very tight, whatever you want to do it. And you can use it as a spear, maybe a little bit, right? You can use it as a spear to really whatever. Yeah, either push them away if it's not too sharp. But if you then combine it with first sharpening the edges and then bending it to some sort of more like a pipe, some sort of, right, this metal thing. And also, obviously, then you also got the stick part to it. Then it's more like a very sharp pipe in the front. That is some sort of also, yeah, then usable as a spear, right? You can use it as a spear, and maybe into their head, right? Like really into their head, and maybe the brain is then whatever damage, and they're gone or whatever, right? Bow. Could be also a good range weapon, right? You got the range, either again a little bit more dull, push them away, but you probably can't really then completely diffuse them. But if it's sharp, you can maybe re-pierce in to their heads, right? Like a halberd type of thing or whatever, right? Like a pole weapon, medieval type of stuff. Could do something like this. And obviously, you also see that those are weapons that's some sort of easy accessible, right? They're normally tools or whatever. You can easily access them. If we talk now, oh, you can have whatever weapon, right? Who can have a halberd, authentic medieval halberd or whatever. Yeah, okay, there would be another question here, but it's more like what you could really easily find in a zombie apocalypse, right? You just go to a workshop or a grocery store, they have this stuff, and you can grab a claw hammer or a machete maybe, right? Whatever gardening stuff, or for going on a safari. Shovel, obviously gardening stuff, right? That's what also was a incentive here, right? No, not incentive. The not incentive, not intuition. The intention here with those weapons that I provided here in the poll. Yes, but it really, I think, a shovel would just some sort of to push them away, but you can't really some sort of diffuse them. That's why the shovel, right? If you modify it maybe with a spear a little bit, right? But again, with slapping, I don't really know if this maybe again, but it definitely won't diffuse them. You won't get them completely, yeah, out of business. It will just buy you some time. That's what a shovel, right? And RF says, Nutrivish, yes, go now. It was wonderful to have you, RF. Hopefully until next time. And let's talk about the axe now, the fourth option. The axe, bro. Probably the heaviest weapon of them all we had here, between the claw hammer, machete, and shovel. The axe, we're talking about an axe, right? A two-handed axe, right? Not about a hatchet, like a one-handed thing, right? Easier labor, light labor, done no real axe, real heavy labor, chopping some trees or whatever, really like vroom, right? It's the heaviest weapon, obviously. Depends. Can be whatever, something like, yeah, 4 pounds approximately, right? Or 2 kilograms, something like this. But obviously you can put this weight to use also, right? It's a very stable weapon, very strong, right? Rigid, stable weapon. You have some length to it, right? But obviously also the thing is also we have to grab it in a proper way, right? Let's say whatever the hatchet is like, maybe like this. Can't even see it in the frame, right? Let's say the hatchet is like, the axe is like this. Up here is the metal part with the blade, right? And there's all here is the handle. You obviously have to grab it somewhere down here, but also, yeah, then also with the other hand, pretty close to the blade, right? That you can reutilize it. So therefore, maybe it's again not that big of a distance created here, I have to say, because again, here's your hand, right? And you got this axe here. As soon as you're trying to, it's pretty close to the zombie that can bite your hand or whatever, right? Or can in general get closer to you. That's a downside. But the axe can be very versatile because you have here again, also as you maybe saw in the beginning with this image I put in here, For one, you have this again this metal part where the stick, right, the handle is some sort of yeah placed into, right? It's placed into, right? That's whatever. That's now the, let's say that here's the blade where you chop and cut, and here's the back. Here's the back of the metal thing, right? That's this whole thing. And this handle, let's say this, my arm is, here's the handle. It's some sort of, yeah, again, you know, really pushed in here very tightly and safe, secured. That also doesn't the blade slips off or whatever, because it can be also, in general, if you're whatever, a lumberjack can be very dangerous. Sometimes it happens, right? But normally you shouldn't. And yes, and here you got the blade. What you can do now, and also what with this image that you saw in the beginning is pretty cool. The blade part here, it's some sort of not hollow or whatever, but it's some sort of yeah, shaved off a little bit of material here, right? That it gets thinner where the blade part is, and obviously then he has very sharp, the sharp blade. But it's also, it's a little bit, let's say, yeah, carved out or whatever. That it also gets lighter on the blade part. That more of the weight, the most weight of the metal part or the steel part, is where the handle is placed, right? So it doesn't always is too much weight also on the blade part. That's the cool thing, right? It gets way thinner there, that you also can utilize it better with the stability of holding it, right? An axe like this. But it's with most axes like that. Whatever, let's say that's the metal part. Now, like if you look at the front of, here's the back, and it goes, when it goes, you know, it narrows a little bit, obviously. And what is cool with the blade part, obviously, with the blade part, you can whatever split someone's head. A zombie can split their head, and then I think they're definitely out then, bro. Or also maybe even like really chop their head off, bro. Depend. That's the thing, bro, with the axe. The thing with the axe, it's not a battle axe or whatever, medieval times, like this big blade here, whatever, like it's yeah, whatever, like maybe the blade is like this, bro, right? Maybe, yes, probably. Also like a fireman axe or whatever, right? But we're not talking about specifically those fireman axes here. And this may be the thing, and maybe I don't really know if it would go completely through, bro. Maybe halfway, maybe yeah. 2/3 of the head will be but completely off. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Depends, right? How good do you hit? How well do you hit the spot, and also how much force you can apply. And yes. But maybe also we can chop off an arm, bro. Have to think about the American Psycho scene, right? With the character of Christian Bale, the character of Jared Leto, in his apartment of Patrick Bateman, right? The Christian Bale character. Listen to his albums, right, and get his raincoat on, completely casually grabbing the axe, dancing, and then. But I think obviously he didn't. Yeah, he then later on, as he had, yeah, the Jared Leto character was dead. He had enough time and it was not moving again. Obviously, they can whatever chop it apart and put it into a body bag or whatever, and then throw it away, right? But with a zombie, not that easy, moving and not that easy to kill. Maybe as like a human. Yes. But two things are, I think, also definitely also benefits. You can use the axe because obviously if you hack it into the head of a zombie, maybe it also get a little bit stuck and you have to rip it out again, or again, it costs energy, maybe a little bit of time to get it out, right? Maybe it's stuck really good and it's really, right? That costs time, right? And also you have to pull it to you. Maybe the zombie's still alive. You pull them also a little bit to you. Ooh, can be dangerous, right? But what I want to talk about again, here's the blade part, the sharp part, and here's the back part, right, of the metal, of the head of the axe, right, the blade part, the dull part. What this cool thing is, and again, not a fire axe where there's a little spike there. No, it's like round, right? It's round. What you can do is you can just some sort of this axe, right? And that's how you use it, right? That's whoops, that's the axe, right? And you got this handle, and here's again, this is the blade part, and then right, can hack into the head or whatever. What you can do, you just turn it around, right? So you just turn it around, the axe in your hands, and you use the dull part, and then boom, you can use it as a club. Boom, right? So it's like a dull weapon. You can knock someone, really push them away, knock them away, right? Bow, smashing their head in with this thing. Bow, and also use a blade part to really like split their head, like really like cut it, or their arm or whatever. Again, depends how good you hit the spot and how much force, and then we have to check this, how this is be. But it's versatile, bro. Plus, bro, plus. Very important. Maybe this goes a little bit into survival stuff here, but not too much, I think. Because let's say, bro, again, maybe this is a little bit of a Walking Dead situation, right? The Walking Dead. I haven't watched The Walking Dead in my life. I think I watched the very first episode of this of The Walking Dead with this dude, this officer, when he wakes up in the hospital and then learns, oh wow, there's the zombie apocalypse, because he was in a coma or whatever. I don't know. And he's then hiding under this police car or whatever, or on top of it at the end of this first episode. That's everything I've seen a long time ago. And okay, in this one scene where what is his name, Negan? He got this baseball bat with some the spikes on, and then boom, smashing heads, bro. That's what I've seen. Because that's this legendary scene as well, so, yeah, on YouTube, wherever. With the axe, let's say, again, it's maybe a little bit of Walking Dead. You got other people or whatever you're in a group with, but let's say one of them is betraying you, right? Let's say one is setting up a trap for you, and you want to together in a house, you're safe or whatever from the zombies, and this person, for whatever reason, they're definitely betraying you. They some sort of lure you out of the house, close the door real quick, lock it completely shut. And you're out there, and maybe over there they're starting a siren or whatever to attract all the zombies to get you, killed and eaten up by zombies. Let's say you got an axe now with you. Let's say you got an axe, right? And again, you don't have really time to run away from those zombies. They're already surrounded the house, and then with the siren, there's just more attention. And you're completely surrounded. There's no way out there. The zombies will get you in there, whatever, dozens and dozens and dozens. You could maybe try to fight them a little bit, but it will definitely kill you and eat you. What you could do with the axe, if you got this as your melee weapon, again, this dude locked you out of the house, locked the door. What you can do, bro, you can use this axe. Bow, bro. Just bust the door open, bro. Completely destroy the door. Hack it open. Bow, bow, bow. Chop it open. Destroy this door that you can get back in. Right? Like a fireman would do. Bow. Open up this door, bro. Completely hack it as long as you obviously has a time for it, but until the zombies get you, you have to really hack this thing open. Bow, bow, bow. Extremely versatile. That will save your life, bro. And obviously then the door is open and the zombies can get in, but whatever, maybe you can then lock some other doors in the house and maybe then get to the rooftop, and also then whatever, barricade the entrance to the rooftop, whatever. You can survive. Maybe also can get then this betraying human out of the way, right? That's why the axe, bro. And again, there would be a little bit survival stuff, whatever. But if you're in the woods or whatever, you need some wood, you can just chop some wood with this axe, right? Could be very, very versatile and important, right? You need some wood to make a fire or whatever, or build a shack in the woods, or create a camp or whatever. But then also, obviously, the shovel we talked about, the shovel would be very important, because if you dig some holes or whatever, right? Creating a camp, survival stuff in the woods. But maybe you can get a little bit of a spade, right? A one-handed spade. That's way easier. You can have this in your backpack or whatever, right? You don't necessarily need a full shovel for this. But again, it's another weapon, really, this spade. Oh, okay, the claw hammer is also not really a weapon, but we use it as a weapon. But again, let's say we just have this one choice here. And with the axe, bro, again, you don't have that much range you can create, but obviously you can also then use it to really push them away, right? Like, boom. You can use it as a club if it's the dull side, bow, like a baseball bat, right? But way sturdier and stronger and resilient than a baseball bat. It can easily break, bro, a baseball bat. depends, right? If you get aluminum, it's really really light. That's why I didn't even put it on the poll, because it would be maybe one of the obvious choices for most people. But if you got an aluminum one, bends easily. If you use this a lot, the wooden one can also split and break. The axe, bro, very thick, strong, stable, rigid wood. The blade on top. You can use the blade part, bow, knock zombies out of the way. You can use the blade part, hacking their head off, or whatever, arms, limbs off. You can open up doors. And yes. And you also, I think you can also, whatever, could get a holster with it, like a back holster, right? You can modify maybe whatever, get a strap or whatever, and then can put it on in your back like a double-handed sword, like a knight would do, right? Right? You can't necessarily, like a real axe, like a big axe, you can't really put it on the belt, right? You can't really pull it out there, maybe a hatchet. But if you have to carry this thing on your back, and you get like this back holster, and you then just can pull it out the axe, bow, right? Just whoosh, and then bow. And yes, you could then also travel with this, obviously, right? I think you could also do this with a shovel, but again, shovel. But yeah, that's definitely, bro, a lot of opportunities you have with an axe. Yeah, definitely, bro, definitely. Easy accessible. Also, like all those weapons here, some sort of, maybe the machete a little bit less, but also you can get this somewhere, bro, at the store. You can get this, bro, obviously. And yes, we have to get to an answer here, bro. The machete maybe also, yeah, you can get to the whatever jungle or whatever, but clawhammer, again, you can build something, right? Also when you get to the survival stuff, right? But you can also, whatever, you can get a hammer to, yeah, build something, craft something that can you put into your backpack, right? Like you had the little spade, like the survival stuff more, maybe even, right? Whew. Okay, let's get to an answer, bro. Oh, man. And then maybe also with the axe, bro. Obviously, it's the heaviest one, way heavier than a machete. You obviously have to have like the strength, right, to hold this thing, to strike precisely and strong with it. Have the stamina and the endurance for using it. But obviously, you have to have some strength if you want to use this, bro. And yes. I think. Ooh. Do we make a top 4 with this draw? I think yes. Yeah. Yeah. We make a top 4 with this. Oh. Oh, but that's, ooh. I know the first place and the second place, bro, already, but the third and the fourth place, bro, just a little bit of a tough one, bro. Yeah. All right. The answer to what melee weapon would Udyzyz use for a zombie apocalypse is the axe, bro. The axe. I would choose the axe. It's so versatile. Again, you can open doors with this thing if you get locked out or whatever in a very bad situation. Can just open up doors, destroy the doors, get in. You can again split someone's head, a zombie's head. Maybe it will do the trick. brain is out. You can use the dull side of it to use it as a club, right? A dull weapon and a sharp weapon at the same time. Just turn it around. And also can really push them away a little bit, right? If you don't grab it too much in the front and just a little bit more in the middle and on down there, and you can push them away. You can chop wood with this for whatever, yeah, survival, building a shack or whatever. Little camp in the woods or whatever. And you don't need extra tools for this, right? You can use it right away, and it's your weapon for protection. And yes, very impactful weapon and versatile. That's my pick would be the axe, definitely, bro. You travel with this. You can easily also, if you got like a back holster, you can just put in there, get it, bow. And yes, definitely that would be my pick out of those weapons. But let's do the top 4. I think definitely my number 2 would be definitely the machete. Definitely the machete, because again, you can diffuse it real quick. You can chop the heads off, foul, arms, legs, bow. Light, it's pretty quick, right? It's have no knockback effect. That's why it's maybe, right? But you can't really keep them at a distance. But at least you got also long blade that you can, before they even get to you, completely, yeah, cut their limbs off or whatever. Cut the leg off and just run. Something like this. Very good also. Definitely second weapon, bro. Second place here. Third place would be for me the claw hammer. Absolutely claw hammer. Because again, one-handed weapon, pretty fast. You can, let's say you can really also then whatever it is, can knock them away. Definitely can knock them away fast. You can also then maybe use it a little for crafting, building something, right? Survival type of thing. And it can really easy travel, very light on the holster of your belt. Just whoop, got the thing. Other hand is free to do something else, right? Also pretty good. And maybe also can really diffuse them completely, right? If you maybe smash their heads in, maybe in the brain or whatever, depends, right? Or maybe the sharp part in the head, depends. But definitely can knock them away and buy some time. Use it for crafting. Have the other hand free. And yes, definitely would be then the third place of those options, and then obviously the shovel, fourth place, because again, I don't know, the flat thing would be more like a slab, maybe a little bit on the side, but they wouldn't really be rocked or knocked out or away. If you sharpen the metal part, maybe again you can use it a little bit to cut off limbs or whatever, but if you can really cut it through, depends. Maybe it would be good for range, right? But then you would have to, again, keep it a little bit maybe dull. And then it's more like just buying you really time. Pushing them away. If you, again, put it together like a spear, maybe into the brain, right? Sharp spear, if this works in this universe. But also depends. Yes, but definitely. I would definitely, obviously, right, when it comes to survival, get a little spade. For digging holes or whatever, for your camp or whatever. And also a little hammer for working. For crafting something or whatever. Right in the backpack. And yeah, bro, if I could also have a machete, right? Easy accessible on my belt and the axe on my back, then I had a weapon, had a choice what weapon I'm gonna use, would be perfect, right? So I would have some sort of, if I could, would have all those things with me, right? A little spade and a claw hammer for crafting, building the camp somewhere in the woods, whatever. Machete for fast action fight, fast paced, cutting limbs of whatever. Axe, getting to doors, chopping wood, knocking them away, maybe splitting their head, whatever, right? Club, bow, they completely. Yes, but that's, the question, that's the answer, because we're talking about the melee weapon here, not the whole thing or whatever, so whatever. The answer to what melee weapon would you use for a zombie apocalypse is number 1, the axe, number 2, the machete, number 3, the claw hammer, number 4, the shovel. There you have it. Alright. Now, we got Mike in the live stream chat on Twitch, so pleasure to have you, Mike, and Mike was trying to send a link. You can't send a link, Mike, doesn't work. But if you want to recommend something, for song, video we can react to or something like this, whatever. Feel free. You can post YouTube comment, Instagram DM, Twitter DM, or also we got a Discord server of the show. And yes, feel free. Appreciate your input, Mike. And he said, bro, we get it. When I had this is a Discord revelation. Well, cool that you got it. That's good, Mike. But I will elaborate and want to share my thoughts and ideas. I will do this. And now, yes, I'll definitely get my monitoring device ready here. And then we can start with the reactions of today's Udyzyz show. So, whoops, here. Now, all right. Just gonna take a sip here. Yep. Temperatures. Yeah, it's good. Ginger tea. So, again, we will try out 2 videos now, depending on the copyright stuff. If both are fine, cool, will be on YouTube. If one of those 2 videos will just, right, will be stopped for some reason, I will end the reaction and then start a new YouTube live stream to check if the other video will be, let's say, suitable for the YouTube live stream, just so you know, right? So we will be back then after the reaction is finished, one of those. So, we got Blackpink and BTS in the Blackpink Tank series, episode 1, Back to School. It's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. So let's check this out, bro. First time I see crossover BTS and Blackpink, bro. Let's see. Just gonna mute the music here. We got RM, we got Jin, and we got Sugar. It's Sugar, right? Yeah. We got J-Hope. And we got Jisoo, yeah. And we got Jimin. Just trying to practice a little bit the names here to keep it in mind. Jenny. And V. And Rose. And Lisa. And oh no, this is V. Right? No. Jungkook, RM, Jimin, Jin, J-Hope, and V. Oh, that's Jungkook. Alright, yeah, must have been Jungkook. I already had them all down, okay. With V and Jungkook, sometimes I had a little bit of, got it mixed up, okay. That was good so far. Okay, more music. Because of copyright stuff, we have music at home, alright? Does this even happen anymore? Because you guys said that female and male idols don't even, are seen in public because some fans are just, again, overdoing it. Crazy obsessive, toxic behavior. Trying to get them cancelled or make up rumors that they're dating or whatever. All this weird stuff. So it must have been a long time ago, maybe. Or not, some time ago that they even did this. Okay, loading. Alright, cool. Now we can also... Oh, yes, and also... I will minimize the window a little bit. You can see also them talk in their face and the subtitles. Now, I'll do it like this. A little bit more. Yeah, I think that's good.
야, 우리는
So there are more episodes, definitely, as in the Black Bang 10 series.
정말 교복을 정말 자주 입는 것 같아요.
맞아요. 역시 교복 광고를 했던 사람들 아닙니까?
네.
그래서 그런지 참 잘 어울리네요, 여러분.
아, 멋있네요.
아니 선생님은 교복이 아니지 않습니까?
네, 셔츠 교복 셔츠예요.
안녕하세요. 오늘 달방 스쿨에서 선생님을 맡은 진입니다. 혹시 뭐 학창 시절에서 기억에 남던 과목 있으신가요?
Music. Okay, you got the girls. We reacted to this to the drawing on their back Blackpink game, right? What they drawing? Jisoo was struggling. It was funny. She was like, "Hey, what, we made it, right?" And they're like, "No, we didn't make it." All right.
말투가 왜 그래요?
Okay, Han is the teacher.
태영이 앉아.
조용.
나는 블핑의 서장훈이야. 그리고 내가 또 멤버들 중에 키가 제일 크기도 하고. 블핑의 서장훈.
Shoot is Rosie.
가볼까요?
뒤 하자. 오케이. 그래.
Quiet.
이름은
나는 블랙핑크의 민경훈.
Cute like a cat.
그런 거 아니야? 우리 김석진 할까?
멘탈서 리사.
힘이 없다. 세 팀 모두 정해지지 않았습니까?
나는 블핑의 이수근.
홍희진 your
Okay, she's the prettiest, she said.
분위기 메이커.
Oh man, you can't see her really. I'm gonna minimize a little bit more, just a little bit more. Yeah. Just. Oh yeah. I think that's good.
를 맡고 있거든. 블핑의 이수근.
홍희진 your face.
네, 분위기 메이커를 맡고
What is it? What is it?
나는 블핑의 이수근.
홍희진 your
No wonder your face. Okay, it's always in his mind.
face.
네, 분위기 메이커를 맡고 있거든.
저희는 그 태영이 가사 중에
물어보네요, 뒤에는.
무시합니까? 아니요.
그냥 난 블핑의 강호지.
Okay, Jenny's the funniest. Jisoo's the prettiest. Lisa's the cutest. And Rosie is the... What was Rosie? What was Rosie, she said? I want to see it here. Like the cat was Lisa. Also Rosie's the cutest. Alright. Jimin unfazed.
자, 여러분들. 무리수들이 난무하네요. 자, 교시는 국어 시간인데 여러분들 첫 교시는 간단하게
남준, 제 이름은 국어입니다.
Oh, RM already calling them out here, bro. It's smart RM with the glasses on, bro. Actually, you're late.
국어 김남준.
국어였군요.
네, 국어 담당입니다.
여러 문화에서 살던 친구들이 모여서 음악을 하다 보니까 다양한 나라와 공감대가 뭔가 생성된 게 아닐까. 근데 내 입으로 말하기 좀 제가 얘기 말해줄게. 일단
Okay, they don't come up with excuses here.
공항을 가면 공항 버릴 수가 없어요.
수집하는 거 좋아하세요? 맞아요. 여기 갑자기 왜 나온지는 모르겠는데 저희 아버지 수석 취미 있으십니다.
뭔가 아영같이 예능에 몇 번 나왔더니 그래도 어른분들께서도 알아봐 주시고.
한 명만 들어주세요. 한 명만. 회의 시간 끝났습니다.
Oh, Jesus is speaking up to the teacher here. Teacher Han doesn't like this.
이기고 할 거야.
No. Don't be. Don't awaken evil Jisoo, bro. She got the look, bro. Laser beam.
우리 팀은 이렇게 예쁜 언니가 있으니까 당연히 이게 많지 않을까?
어렵다고 분명히 말씀드렸어요. 공부 안 하나?
It's funny the first time really seeing two K-pop groups doing something together. It's the first time for me seeing this. It's funny.
학창 시절 뭐 했노?
Like aside from what compilations or whatever, like really like watching a full video of two K-pop groups having fun together or whatever.
선생님이 말씀드렸어요. 공부 안 하나? 학창 시절 뭐 했노? 선생님이 이런 그렇게 막 팀으로 정하는 거 아닙니다. 자, 그럼 각 팀별 맞히신 개수를 한 번씩 얘기를 해볼까요?
Oh, it's even okay. More like a light, a darker blonde hair color for Han. Just saw this. I was focusing a lot on the subtitles to know what they're talking about. But okay, the dark blonde Han. All right.
보다는 나는 요새 좀 걱정이 생긴 게 있는데 요새 언니가 그 그 우유를 엄청
Ooh, flirting with the teacher Han here.
많이 마셔.
By who? Jisoo?
그 우유를
Okay, yeah. Jisoo likes the teacher, teacher Han.
엄청 많이 마셔.
Hey. Yeah, they had some tension in the beginning, right? But it was more like a romantic tension, maybe. Telling him, hey, don't speak up. And the teacher said, oh, how dare you? She was trying to test him here.
틀렸습니다. 이런 그렇게 막 팀으로 정하는 거 아닙니다.
뭔가 우리가 약간 각자 잘하는 부분이 있어가지고 그래서 담당이 있으니까 일로 받침을 써.
그래서 뭐 태영이 관련
Calling the boys out here. What is there to whisper? Some secrets? We got Christina in the YouTube chat. It's a pleasure to have you, Christina. She said, this is not real, right? What do you mean this? What do you mean by this? That's not real?
관련된 거 한번 할게요.
담당이 있으니까 일로 받침을 써.
그래서 뭐 태영이 관련된 거 한번 할게요.
하는데 이게 리얼로
Admit it when you talk. Oh, I should admit it when I talk about Lisa's beauty.
받침을 써.
오케이, 보이스거.
문제는 총 10문제로 진행될 예정이고요. 제가 문제를 보여드리고 나면
춤을 잘 추니까 나는 뭐 댄스 관련에 대해서 내가 담당을 하고 이제 뭐 제니 언니는 뭐 나서서 뭐 이렇게 막 하는 것도 하고 지소님 언니니까 어려운 결정 내리는 뭐 섬세한 거 더 이렇게
Rose looks less not good. I don't know. And she said, yeah, this is not real. It's fan-made. Oh, what? Yes. It's fan-made. But wait a second. So you're telling me, Christina, it's two different videos together. Wow. Ah, wow. Wow, that's wild, bro. That's really well made. I thought it was such a it gave this impression, bro. Like, yeah, they're talking with each other. Wow. I thought the fan-made was just fan-made with the subtitles or whatever, or fan-made, hey, I just re-uploaded this. Wow. Increase the BTS and Blackpink don't collab. Wow. Okay, wow, that bamboozled me here. But that's so well made, bro. I was really biting the bait here. Wow. Or it wasn't really bait, maybe they said fan-made, but I didn't really know what this means in this context. But Christina told me. I appreciate Christina for letting me know. Oh, wow.
돼서 내가 담당을 하고 이제 뭐 제니 언니는 뭐
Are they at least saying what they are saying here, or is like the subtitles also completely different context? Also the subtitles is not really translated what they are saying here. Is it like this? Like, right? Lisa said something completely different, but the English subtitles are just written here that it makes sense in the fictional conversation here with BTS. That would be wild, bro.
나서서 뭐 댄스 관련에 대해서 내가 담당을 하고 이제 뭐 제니 언니는 뭐 나서서 뭐 이렇게 막 하는 것도 하고 지소님 언니니까 어려운 결정 내리는 뭐 섬세한 거 더 이렇게 추가적으로 언니니까
Christina says they are the biggest K-pop group. Their fans will ship them, and their agencies will never put these groups together. Never say never. Yes, that was the thing. What me guys and girls also told me. Like, there also was like, ooh, cool, wow, there was a Blackpink BTS crossover. It was like, ooh, me guys and girls told me normally that doesn't happen because of shipping and whatever, like they do. And I was like, okay, it must be a long time ago, whatever. But wow. Christina really spilled the tea here. Appreciate. And also, Eileen says in Twitch that yeah, it's fake. And Christina's subtitles, but the subtitles are real. Okay, at least this is real. All right. Okay, Jenny likes English lessons. Lisa likes sport lessons. Jisoo likes Tataboga lessons because she really likes cooking. Little smile of Jisoo. Yeah, I like cooking. Okay, Rosie likes art, music, drawing about art.
더 이렇게 추가적으로 약간 많이 얘기를 하는 거.
이제 알겠다. 오케이. 나 이제 오케이.
맞아.
Oh, he wants to hear Rose sing.
여러분 이번 문제 쉬워요. 이번 문제 쉬워요.
되게 특이하시거든, 샤키라가. 근데 뭔가 따라하는데 반응이 너무 좋은 거야. 들려줄 노래는 와카와카라는
Okay, Shakira. Na 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 waka waka
샤키를 와카와카.
Okay, they cut it out, I think, right? Yeah, there's even no audio provided here for us. Okay, fine. Okay, no, audio is completely gone. Okay, when she's performing, yeah, copyright stuff probably. Okay, also this creator, this YouTube channel thought of this. Okay, the dance off, feeling it, the boys.
It's time for Africa.
Bro. Ah, yeah, there we also see, all of a sudden, who is this guy in the back, right? That's not BTS. Bro, I think at that point also there would have been a little bit more question marks for me, bro. Like, who is this guy all of a sudden in the back? Oh, bro. Oh, boy. And Eileen says you can tell the quality difference. One is much older than the other. She's saying in the Twitch chat. The one of Blackpink is older. You mean?
겨울곰. 아 곰에 곰 한 글자.
It's time for Africa.
Yeah.
겨울곰에. 겨울곰. 아 곰에 곰 한 글자 쉽다. 뭐였지? 곰. 곰. 아 또 짝꿍 챙겨주네. 곰팀 하겠습니다. 곰팀.
그럼 저희는 그
But who in the BTS video here, who they talking to you? Who they talking to all the time? Who came late and all of that, right? And say, hey, I want her to sing and whatever. Who they talking to in the real video of them? That makes it so perfectly fitting with the Blackpink school video. It's wild.
그 태영이 가사 중에
아 다 태영이 걸로 하는 거야?
Imagine Your Face라는 가사가 있기 때문에 저희
Aline says in Twitch chat, BTS is newer, yeah. And she says, okay, but the BTS the subtitles of BTS video are fake, she's saying. Some of them, I think she's saying. So, like, Jimin didn't really say, imagine if Jennie sings while showing her cute face. Like this, whatever. That he didn't even say whatever, Jennie or her or whatever. I don't even know who they're talking to in this real video here.
팀 이름은 페로 하겠습니다. 페.
이제 10초 너무 길었던 것 같아요. 5초만 드리겠습니다. 하나, 둘.
Just turn off the music here for the copyright. Okay, Lisa performing here, bro. Is this with Annoying Bros? The Blackpink one? It's with Annoying Bros, right? I've seen a few moments of this in the K-pop compilations. But BTS is not with Annoying Bros in the original video here, right? Little flex, bro. The biceps. Okay, more music. J-Hope. J-Hope is bamboozled here. Lisa feeling it. J-Hope is impressed here. How is it for you when you see someone dance and perform without the music? I mean, we have to do it here because of the copyright here, just to be safe.
오늘 미술 시간.
Oh, okay. You see the info at the top here. There's the info that popped up and just went away. It even said fake subs. Okay, they were even clearly addressing there are fake subs in this. What was just in the info box here.
자,
Yeah, they see that. They even said it with a fake sub. All right.
오늘 미술 시간에는 틀린 그림 찾기를 할 예정인데요.
아 틀린 그림이요? 좋아요 좋아요.
아 근데 이거 뒤에서 뺏길 확률이 좀 높은.
내가 윤기야 너 실력을 안다.
오케이 솔직히 뺏길 실력이 아님.
여러분들의 양심에 맡기도록 하겠습니다.
그렇지. 아 이쪽 팀 진짜 좀 뒤에 있어가지고.
You look pathetic, Lisa. Yeah, bro. Oh man, this fan made video, bro.
양심에 맡기도록 하겠습니다.
그렇지. 아 이쪽 팀 진짜 좀 뒤에 있어가지고. 와 나 잘한다 틀린 그림 찾아. 아 우리 둘로 이렇게 붙자.
오케이 주세요. 그럼 풀어보도록 하겠습니다.
But I have to say, even though it's fan made, right, and just two videos put together, but in a wow, very good way, I think. It's definitely entertaining and funny, bro.
우리한테는 오빠들이가 아니라 친구들이 저 연예인이야. 우리 맨날 TV에서 보잖아.
그리는 게 느려서 그래.
그건 말 안 할게. 누가 계속
What?
연예인이야. 우리 맨날 TV에서 보잖아.
그리는 게 느려서 그래.
Oh, okay. Jesus spilling the tea that Rose really likes. Jungkook's appearance on stage, right?
그들이 저 연예인이야. 우리 맨날 TV에서 보잖아.
그리는
Is it V or Jungkook again? It's Jungkook.
게 느려서 그래.
Oh, Rose. Rose maybe likes a little bit of Jungkook here on stage, bro. Jisoo trying to ship Rose here with Jungkook. And Rose was trying to ship Jisoo with Teacher Han.
누가 계속 거기에
There were two people who really fascinated her.
안에서 두 번째 칸을 내 마음속에 혼자 내 칸으로 정해놓고 애들이 다른 음식을 줄 때마다 다른 데로 옮겨놓고 내 우유만 이렇게 정렬해 내 우유 사이에 김치를 놓고 다른 데로 옮겨놓고 내 우유만 이렇게
She always looks forward to the two people's solo
정렬해 내 우유
performances.
사이에
And his eyes always don't blink when the two perform their solo songs. Maybe her eyes.
김치를 놓고 치즈를 놓고 해서 내가
Caught it 4K.
계속 나
Okay, okay. V and Jungkook. She wants best of the she wants both of them.
지금 말할게 두 번째 칸은 내 우유 칸이야.
Yes, quoting as yes, it's just both.
너 뭐라 생각하는데?
나는 이거. 오케이.
가자.
이런 것들 공부 많이 했지 전정국.
What is that, bro? And maybe that's also the reason why those different companies labels won't put BTS and Blackpink in a real video together, because you see even the fan made there's a lot of shipping and flirting in between them, and maybe the companies and also the idols don't want this,
너
right?
뭐라 생각하는데?
나는 이거. 오케이.
가자.
이런 것들 공부 많이 했지
If he becomes Rose, he will be like this. Okay.
전정국.
난 전문가.
Do you know those lyrics of Work with Rihanna and Drake, right? Work, 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 and then Drake says, "If you had a twin, I would still choose you." And there was this one meme of this one person said, "You don't choose, you collect."
혹시 네.
나는 이동 시간이 많아서 그냥 핸드폰으로 그런 거 많이
Oh, they look different on stage. One of you guys also said like the stereo triplets, right? They went on a surprise party tour. I think it was Miguel Ellis. She said like they sound also very different in real life, right? On stage, she said, than in the videos. So in her perception. And we got Michaela on the YouTube chat. It's a pleasure to have you, Michaela. And she said they make fake subtitles as well. And says run BTS dubbed is so funny. Maybe you should recommend a video. Feel free to, Michaela. And we can try it out as if it's also cool with the YouTube live stream. And also in general, maybe it's just entertaining. Appreciate your input, Michaela. And also Eileen says in the Twitch chat that oh, we also got Manny in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Manny. And she's saying this is basically fan fiction here. Just edited really well together. At least it got me in the first in the first half of the video, bro. I didn't know that, but I don't know that much about K-pop, yeah. And you guys helped me out here with this, supported me. Appreciate it. Spilled the tea, made it clear to me. And Eileen says in Twitch, yeah, the person who made this probably ships these two groups, and she hates. And May says she hates these types of videos here. And Eileen says she always says this is K-pop brain rot. Okay, Eileen says if you're a K-pop fan, then this is K-pop brain rot. She's saying, I think. And she says, did someone recommend you this video, or you found? I just found it. I just found this. So that there's no need for a witch hunt here or whatever. No, just joking. No, I just found it and was like, yo, I want to try this out, react to this. But I have to say, even though, again, aside from shipping it or whatever, or people trying to make rumors here, aside from this, bro, I think it was entertaining to me. Because, again, it was put together, I think, pretty well. And this is whatever funny a little bit, whatever they... how they made this happen here. That was entertaining to me. And Manny says, also she doesn't really like this stuff she's saying. And also we got Ad in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Ad.
비디오 영상 많이 보는데
뭔지 알 것 같습니다. 내 생각에 이거 끈시렁입니다.
회의를 하고 정하긴 하는데 이번 뮤비에서는 좀 이렇게 한국적인 걸 보여주고 싶다고 다들 얘기를 한 번씩 했더라고.
Also, one thing is what I think is a little bit unfortunate, that I don't know what is a fake subtitle here and what is a real subtitle. That's a little bit, because I would really also know what they really said. But at least this other video said it's fake subtitles. That yeah, was in the info box, but it's a different video, obviously.
제가 낸 문제예요.
No, never.
Never say never, Jisoo. Never say never.
하는데 이번 뮤비에서는 좀 이렇게 한국적인 걸 보여주고 싶다고 다들 얘기를 한 번씩 했더라고.
제가 낸 문제예요.
No, never.
Never say never. Jenny casually putting the hair back. Oh, Jisoo just said this.
선생님 이름 그렇게 막 팀으로 정하는 거 아닙니다. 너무
좋아해.
Did Jin said he's? Did Jin always say he's Mr. Handsome worldwide or something like this? Was Jin's little slogan or whatever he used, right? Handsome, worldwide handsome, right? I think it was Jin's one, right? He said he's a worldwide handsome.
김치 그냥 앉아서 김치만 막 먹을 수 있을 것 같아.
여러분들의 양심에 맡기도록 하겠습니다.
그렇지.
Okay. B's feeling it.
아, BC 예술 점수로 추가 점수 0점.
Oh yeah, also you can see the quality here, right? But must be knowing bros, right? There's knowing bros, or maybe there's other school type of interview, variety show things. But I only know knowing bros.
드리겠습니다. 자, 2교시는 여러분들이 기다림 드리겠습니다.
Oh, music. Here. Jisoo. Munching. No, maybe a little bit one bite. Or not. She's not sharing. Rose also. What are they eating here? What is it? What are they? Some dessert. Okay. It's just the outro. Alright. Alright. Okay, wow, there are even more episodes here. You see this, bro? Episode 8, episode 7. Bro, how... Again, is this one of those, how many episodes? How did they make this happen that they got... if they're also good like this, in terms of the editing, that it makes sense, right? That's what I mean. That's wild. They get all this, footage to put this together. We have 8 episodes. Wow. Alright. 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 Whoops. Here. Yes. And also, Mikhail says YouTube chat, worldwide handsome. Yeah. The worldwide handsome is Jin, maybe. She's also saying. And Ed says, what are you doing? What is this? First time seeing this. Yeah, also me first time seeing this. Black Bag Tag Serious Blackpink BTS crossover. Yes, we reacted to some K-pop stuff, like content. Then 7 songs, Music Monday, and then the newest Stereo Triples video reaction. That's on the plate for today, if you want to know this ad. And Aline says the Blackpink subs are real, but the whole video is cut and put differently. Okay, also everything what Blackpink said was real with the subtitles, but just the BTS stuff was, adjusted to make it fitting in more sense. Alright. Cool. Yeah, again, aside from all the shipping stuff and trying to whatever, make rumors or whatever, aside from this stuff be gone. I think from that in itself, here, aside from this was, I think, entertaining and also interesting how they put it together, these 2 footages, and I wouldn't get it. Maybe, I wouldn't have get it. And I don't know that much about K-pop. Maybe that's also why this illusion was so, believable for me. I think maybe one point where I would have thought like, okay, who is this person? When Lisa was performing, then all of a sudden there's this dude in the back. Or was it Rose? Someone was performing. And also this was a completely different face in the back. And that would have like, wait a second, who is this, right? But aside from this, and I don't know if it really would have, maybe I would have, then would have been a little, that's just unusual. But yeah, aside from this, bro, again, just said it. This was entertaining, I have to say. It was fun. It was funny. And yes. Yeah, therefore I want to give you this like Aquario. There you go. Alright. So now. And Eileen says 11 million views is crazy, she is saying. And Ed says this is the definition of Delulu. And also, Manny says the people who watch those videos are little kids. You guys really don't like this stuff. Yeah, I got it. They just really don't like it. And also, we got Josh in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Josh. And he's saying, what's next? Well, we get. Whose idea was it to let those 4 BTS members do a V live unattended? Swearing take Cook argument and Jin leaving? Okay, take Cook argument, that's what it is. Taehyung and Jungkook, alright. Yeah, and it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're here for. So, now, yes, I will also just send the Discord link into the Twitch chat for me guys and girls who want to know. And if you want to, join the Discord, I think also me guys and girls on YouTube want to see this. That you can, if you like to join, whoever joined in the live stream right now. That's the link. Feel free to join. Appreciate you. So now, let's check this out. Okay, some music. We have music at home. Alright. And... Alright. Oh, alright. Also the subtitles here. Whoops. June, Min forever arguing about their heights. Okay, so I get a combo out of their names. That's now high level fandom lingo. I have to understand here. Alright, so look at the window here. It actually sounds more funny when you realize that Youngji is almost the same height of Jimin but still teases him. Because Jimin is the shorter one, or the shortest of them, or whatever. Maybe that's the joke here. Alright. Okay, they have all this stuff here. We're gonna... For the audience. And...
저도 VM 이렇게 간만에 켰는데 이렇게 기자마자 알아.
Oh, okay, we don't need this subtitles here. They got it here like this.
우리 소감을 한.
What is a V live? What is a V live? I thought it was maybe a typo in the title, but it seems like really it's a V live. What does it mean?
저도 VM 이렇게 간만에 켰는데 이렇게 기자마자 알아. 우리 소감을 한.
But the V live literally just started. It's fun to say goodbye as soon as it starts.
너무 즐겁고 재밌네요. 네, 좋습니다.
네. 뭐 조만간 콘서트인데 여러분들.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, we got Jungkook, J-Hope, Jimin, and V.
콘서트에서 봐요. 자, 한번 꺼볼까요? 자, 고생하셨습니다. 안녕.
Short V live, as it seems. And Eileen says it's a live K-pop idols do. And Manny says it's an app that K-pop idols go live on. Alright, so it's just also just a live stream, but it's especially made for K-pop idols. It's just a different platform than Twitch or whatever, right? Or Kick or whatever, or YouTube Live. It's just called V Live. That's the name of the company or whatever. And yes. Eileen says in the Twitch chat, no, you have to understand, because this is the reason K-pop idols don't interact, and it's crazy how they avoid each other as much as possible. Yeah, with this shipping thing, yeah, I understand this. And also, then Manny says you don't need the subtitles. Yes, yes. But I don't know. This video that we just reacted to. That okay, I mean for me, someone who doesn't really know the K-pop stuff would have thought, oh, okay, that maybe happened, right? That maybe then leads to people saying, oh, they have something going on. That's how a rumor starts. Okay, that I can understand, because in itself, if you know, I think if you know that's fan-made and that's not real, this interaction between Blackpink and BTS, what we had here, this school interview variety show thing, I think then it can be entertaining, I think. When everyone knows, hey, that's just funsies, that's not real. But I only was able to get it because you guys told me, so I understand this danger that fake rumors are spread. That I understand, Eileen, absolutely. But I gladly understood it from you guys and girls. Appreciate you very much for this. And River just followed the Twitch Udyzyz show channel. Okay, well, I thought you was already followed. River. Alright, she followed again. She wanted to renew her followership. Appreciate it.
오빠 머리 많이 길었네요.
그러면 이제 어디까지 길 거예요?
오빠
So, V-Live starts again. Okay, reading comments.
그러면 이제 어디까지 길 거예요? 땅에 닿을 때까지.
Oh, to the ground. J-Hope, whatever Jimin said, bro, this tastes so good. Whatever. I agree. I'm in heaven now.
Okay.
Oh, no, he said, no, don't do it. That was it. Okay, now they put their animals. But it's again not the Stray Kids animals, right? The Stray Kids, this Skizu, right? But also now whatever the animal here for the subtitle thing is like Jimin is a hamster or whatever, and J-Hope is a rabbit, a bunny.
Okay.
No, but please don't. Then the squirrel. Who's the squirrel?
이관리 씨로 자기
Please
소개
don't.
한번 해주세요.
My name is JK. Nice to meet you. Long time no see.
그럼 그 고등학교 때 배우는 거 아닐까요? Hey, don't move, bro.
No, the squirrel is also J-Hope.
Long time no see.
그럼 그 고등학교 때 배우는 거 아닐까요? Hey, don't move, bro.
Okay, no, it's just random. It's just random. No, also Jungkook was a bunny. Okay, it's just random. I thought it would be attached to their names, those animals.
사실 우리가 이거 오기 전
And also we got Sarah in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Sarah. And let me know your pronouns, matter of fact, Sarah. I can address it the right way. It would help me out big time. And here she said, it's all fake subs. This also, is it again fake subs? Fake subtitles? And she says, please watch Run PTS. It's hilarious. Feel free to recommend something. Sarah, appreciate your input. And Michaela says the old live stream but it's been shut down now. So they don't make V-Lives anymore or whatever. Like BTS don't do any live streams anymore? Or like this website V-Live shut down. And because there's no Skizu is part made up animals, but for text they all use real emoji. Yeah. They use a real emoji. What do you mean? What do you mean by this, Michaela? For Skizu is part made up animals, but for the text, not TXT like this band, right? Just text, they all use a real emoji. I'd like to understand you, Michaela. And so Eileen says also, yeah, it's also shut down. This V-Live is now shut down. She said, all right. And Manny says, now there is a Weverse, like also a streaming website maybe, where they go live, and now it's kind of like Instagram. Okay. That was especially for the K-pop idols Weverse to live stream, she said. And Manny says you can buy the group's merch and join the lives, and they can post pics. Okay. All right. So you have to buy some merch that you can join the live streams, as it seems, right? And also we got now River in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, River. She said she knows. She's surprised she didn't get a notification, saw that you got unfollowed. That's wild. That's wild. And because I just saw, maybe also River you want to know, I see like, yeah, also in the last 24 hours, Kyle followed the Udyzyz Show Twitch channel. And it was also like, ooh, Kyle's back. And I don't know if Kyle was, I think Kyle followed the Udyzyz Show Twitch channel also before that. And I was like, okay, she re-followed again. But yeah, it's wild. Maybe she also just got unfollowed without her doing. And it's wild. Someone is trying to plot on us here. But guess what? We're gonna rise forwards always, no matter what. No matter who or what is in our way, we're always rising forwards, always. And Manny says, no, each group has different animal based on which animal they look like. But it was mixed up a little bit here with the subtitles, I think, right? And Manny says, they're not random, it's their animal to the member. Manny says, no, this is real subtitles here. But what wasn't the bunny when J-Hope was talking there, and then all of a sudden, a few sentences later, J-Hope was talking again, there was a squirrel all of a sudden, right? Or did I get it wrong here? Eileen says Skizu is a real animal, though except for Chambing. What do you mean this? What do you mean by this? Also, I think Michaela was trying to tell me this. What do you mean by Skizu is real animal? Like it's a real zoo with real animals where you can go in there and watch animals, except for Chambing? What do you mean by this? What? I've seen they had to put on some suits on and dance a little bit in some compilations, but can't be this what you mean, right? Manny says no, you don't have to buy merch, but it's a place where we can buy their albums, etc. on the live stream. Right. May says no, it wasn't mixed up. Eileen says his is half pig and rabbit. And May says the bunny is John Cook and the squirrel is J-Hope and the hamster is Jin and the tiger is V. Wait. Wait. Here with the long hair. Wait. Okay, rabbit. Just want to understand this. Rabbit is John Cook here. Just reading the comment. And then, okay, how long are you going to grow it out? Squirrel said J-Hope, right? Okay, squirrel J-Hope, alright, yeah. Okay, hamster. Okay, the rabbit, J Cook said J-Hope. And then J-Hope was speaking squirrels, please don't. Now it makes sense. I got it mixed up. Appreciate me guys and guys for letting me know. No. V needs to remember how to eat. I was like this? Oh, no, no, like maybe just doesn't want to mess up his makeup. Or make a mess in his face. Oh no, and then he even spilled. Hopefully not, bro, with all this preparation here. Oh, okay. Also, those are the light bulbs, right, for the concerts, right? For 17, it was the carrot bong. What is it called for BTS? The army bong? What is it called?
함성이 안 되는데 아메분들 되게 알아서 잘 노십니다. 이게 내적 바우스라고. 네, 그 마음속으로 노시는 걸 되게 잘. 좀 말로.
Yeah, they all partying. Oh, just some music here.
다들 각자의 이 마음속에 다들 흥 하나
Maybe that wasn't copyright, but yeah. Well, no, it happened.
갖고 있잖아요, 막 음악들. 다들 각자의 이 마음속에 다들 흥 하나씩 갖고 있잖아요, 막 음악들.
Okay, those are RM?
각자의 이 마음속에 다들 흥 하나씩 갖고 있잖아요, 막 음악들.
Is it some beatbox type of stuff he's doing here?
이런 거 있잖아요. 이런 거 이렇게 잘 즐기고 이거 저희 박빈님.
Bang PD outside the room watching the internet. Is this a producer or like a management or whatever? Bang PD, who is this? V is very fascinated with foods and drinks here, bro. Smoothie. V just came for the food and drinks, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. This is this meme I was talking about. Wasn't Ambroski such and such? I also learned that's her name from this meme.
진영 팔에 묻었어요.
불하게 됐대.
Okay, bro. But Jim and nonchalant with spoon.
여러분들.
잘 키워줘.
콘서트 하긴 하는구만.
Bro, I think the stain is more on the wrist part, right? The white. Oh, he has two stains.
형,
네.
소리 지르고 싶어. 어떡해?
이 내적으로 지르는 거죠. 이렇게. 알겠죠?
그럼 되나?
Oh, she really, yeah, needs to clear her throat, bro. Wow, bro. But her is it just a top or a dress? I think that what we see of the dress that looks interesting, right? There's a little bit of see-through satin, whatever, and then this pattern here of this some sort of green, maybe flower type of. Looks interesting what we see in terms of fashion decision.
목이 갈린다.
But I would have to see the full thing.
안 되겠네. 여러분들 목 가리 잘했어. 목이 갈린다. 이거 하면 안 되겠다, 야.
요즘 킹 부천 경우 킹이요.
킹이요.
Where? Who's the king here?
요즘 킹 부천 경우 킹이요.
킹이요.
킹이요. 킹.
킹.
I don't get this. King, keen, qui, what? Key was key?
야, 퀸. 나? 킹구. 그럼 또.
And so in the YouTube chat, Michaela is saying, no, like subs, they have to use already made emojis because they can't put the ones they make into text. Oh, okay, so they can't put their real animals, like whatever spirit animals or whatever, of the BTS members in there. So they just picked some animals that are provided with the emojis, okay, but not the real ones, made as the closest or whatever. Okay, understand. And Josh says fandoms have too much stuff going on. He just likes to like what he likes without having to know so much random stuff, right? Josh says he likes to like what he likes without having to know so much random stuff. Okay, like this whole learning process. That's what you're not really that pleased about, right? You have to know a lot of things before you can really understand. That's what you mean, right? Marissa says on YouTube that Twitch is weird because of the unfollowing thing. Michaela says like Channing Skizu is a pig mix. Chambing, she means that was a typo. Chambing, I think. Chambing. Skizu is a pig mix with a rabbit, so they have it to a rabbit and pig emoji separately because they mixed animals isn't one emoji list, you know. Yeah, got it. It says the bunny is a JK, Jungkook, and Swirl is J-Hope. Yeah, appreciate. And smacking my lips here. Manny says the bunny is Jungkook, and yeah, the squirrel is J-Hope, and the hamster is Jin, and tiger is V. Okay, can someone drop all the animals of the BTS here? That also maybe I can keep this in mind for the future. At least I will try to learn this also. I will learn it, but to keep it in mind as soon as possible. May says just know it's their animals, and they make stuffed animals out of them. Yeah, like with plushies or whatever they can, stuffies they can give the fans or whatever, like merch. And also, May says it's an army bomb. Okay, that's what it's called, the light bulb thing for the concerts. And May says Bang PD is their CEO of Hype. That's the CEO of Hype. She also is the CEO of the company. Manny says no, BTS animals are real animals, but she thinks Skizu aren't. Okay, because they're mixed, right? What was it? A pig and a rabbit. Like, that's just whatever, like a fairy tale mixed up animal is not existent. But BTS is just a tiger. That's also what is in the real world. All right. And Alien says also Skizu are real animals except Chambing because it's mixed together, rabbit and pig. But it also got this one specific animal, like a rabbit or whatever, right? And Eileen says Bang Chang is a woof of Stray Kids. And May says she doesn't really know Stray Kids, though, so take what she said with a grain of salt. All right. What's your expertise, Manny, when it comes to K-pop? What's your favorite, what you know the most of, a band, or you like the most?
또 없나? 요즘
If you like to share, would be interesting though.
유행하는 그런 말. TV
나
하니까.
그거 알아요. SNL에서.
Uh,
근데 이게 욕이 아니라던데.
그거 말고 뭐? 러마가요?
그러니까 이게 욕이 아니래요.
Is this bitch for real?
그러니까 욕이 아니라서.
슉슉슉 러마.
okay. Okay. Now, also the creator of this video or the YouTube channel is explaining a little bit here the inside joke. Okay, also the K-drama. Oh no, set in a nightlife in Korea. Okay, where Hasun, the girl says Shirioma. What is this circle? What does this mean? Or it's like a beat, right? Ryoma, which is a oh boy, I just said it. Hopefully I mispronounced it and it wasn't audible. It's a swear word meaning something like okay, MF. Oh boy. Can someone tell me if I pronounced it that wrong that wasn't understandable and audible? That would be the one time where it would be really, really good when I mispronounced something. Okay, V was trying to say it wasn't actually a bad word that she said. It wasn't actually a bad word that she said. Spoiler, it is. Okay.
이게 어떻게 여기 아니에요? 이게 어떻게 여기 아니에요? 아니 이게 어떻게 여기 아니야? 이거 여기지.
아니 근데 나도 여기라고 생각했는데 여기 아니래요.
Okay, Angelina, confused.
해봐요. 아니 해봐요.
못하지. 그러니까 이게
Big hit.
아니 해봐요.
못하지. 그러니까 이게
Okay, bro, no pressuring him, bro. Say it if you like to. Try it. Okay, Big Hit. Okay, wait a second. Big Hit is one of those, like, the Hype is this big collective, right? And Big Hit is one of the companies of this, right? That's maybe what is it? PD? That's the CEO of Big Hit, right?
이게 왜냐면은 발음이 똑같으니까.
아 그런가? 슉슉슉슉슉슉슉.
신발라마는 괜찮겠다.
Okay, not gonna read it out this time, but I want to see what it is before I've read this whole thing.
신발라마는 괜찮겠다.
Okay, we changed the word to make it different from the curse word. Oh, okay. There would be something like whatever, maybe like when you say the S word, like poop, right? The real word is right, like ish, right? But you say like shoot. Oh, shoot, right? Is it like this? So that's good to say. That's fine to say, right? Or you know, like you say what the when you say what the heck, is it like this soft version? That's fine. And check out the Twitch shit here. May says she knows on Twitch that she knows the most about BTS because she's an army, but she thinks she knows a good amount about most boy groups, but she doesn't really know anything about girl groups. She is Melly says she's the opposite. She doesn't know much about BTS. Nice says she also don't like girl groups. She's saying. And Manny says on Twitch she thinks she just hasn't found a girl group that she can really listen to though, but their songs are good for being hyped up and happy, like girl group songs. Manny's saying. Could have a conversation here, and also in the YouTube chat. Yeah, okay, Sarah. I'm gonna go with she, her, but correct me if I'm wrong, Sarah, because she didn't tell me her pronouns when I asked her. Okay, Sarah said Jungkook is a bunny. Jin is it's a hamster, right? The hamster emoji. Jungkook is the rabbit. Jin is the hamster. Sugar is a cat. Jimin is a baby duck, a duckling. And RM is a koala. J-Hope is a squirrel, and V is a tiger/bear, so bear tiger or tiger bear. Like also again like fused together like this pig rabbit of Cham being with Stray Kids, right? Michaela says usually the same. She do mostly mostly like boy groups. She's saying. Oh wait a second, bro. This one here, in the first line here, right? V changed the word to shoes, right? I think also Miss Mango Butt, right? Stephanie Sue, we reacting to her vlogs. There's I think her most recent video, what is 3 month old. We haven't reacted to this, but the thumbnail said it. She's saying the word she, right? Almost like this, like with the shoes. She. That's also seemingly a curse word to her mom for 24 hours. So there must be also a curse word still, some sort of, right? Or right?
그런 말 하면 어떡해요? 아 진짜. 아 비용. 비용이.
Viung.
비용.
That would be something that could happen to me, bro. Saying this.
킹 받으라슈 진짜. 나 진짜 안 되겠네 이거. 비용. 슉슉슉슉슉슉슉.
아 이게 지나간 거야? 아니야.
뭐또 콘서트 관련해서 뭐 하고 싶은 말 있어요? 1시간 채워야죠 그게. 그쵸?
아니 저는 아미 여러분이랑 소통하는 거 너무 좋은데 소통할까요? 우리?
그럼 소통하시죠.
맞아요. 소통이 힘들어요. 제가 댓글을 봤는데 소통이
뭐 반이 외국 거잖아요. 아니
반 이상이 호프 하트.
여러분 의미 있는 질문 해주시기 바랍니다.
자 이제 질문 받습니다 여러분.
뭐 파티 예 이런 거 말고.
Jungkook is down for a party. Alright. Just want to keep it again. Jungkook, Rabbit. Jin is the hamster. Sugar is the cat. Jungkook, Rabbit. Jin, hamster. Sugar, cat. Jimin, baby duck. RM, koala. J-Hope, squirrel. V, tiger bear. Yeah. Alright. 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 Try to keep this in mind.
Party, yeah.
이용키 우리 Will You Marry Me 인중도 없어요 저는.
Youngji, who is again stage name of him?
이용키 우리 Will You Marry Me 인중도 없어요 저는.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
자 우리 이거는 아미분들이
소통이 조금 어려워가지고.
어려운가.
Army's commenting party, yeah. Hope, heart. Must work here with some elbows. Maybe he needs to pee, bro, or something. Or he's nervous.
태영이가中国가야 돼.
자, 중요하면 던져보세요.
잘 살고 있어요?
They ran out of things to talk about, so they each asked a question to one member.
잘
Okay.
살고 있죠.
오케이 됐어.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
옷 샀어요?
네.
정말 할 말 없나 보다.
아니 뭐
아까 둘이 싸웠잖아.
너무 새로운 옷 같길래.
Oh, they argued earlier. Okay, Jungkook and V. Huh? Jin after planting a seed for drama.
뭐
아까 둘이 싸웠잖아.
너무 새로운 옷 같길래.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
근데 우리는
But how did Jin plant the seed for drama? Because he's not present, right?
우리 언제 싸웠어?
우리는 한 번도 안 써요. 우리는 같이 온나요?
그냥 이렇게 루머 만든 거야.
서로 물 불이라며.
그래.
뭔데?
그래.
뭐 필요하다며.
난 불이 필요하고.
난 물이 필요하지. 그래서 나 파란 색깔 입고 다녀.
그러니까 그래가지고 난 불이 필요한데 난 얘가 있으니까.
물 필요해?
자, 정우 씨, 재영한테 질문.
McKenna says Sugar is Youngji. Youngji, alright. And Sarah says V is tiger or bear. Oh, wait. In general, like really they're animals that they picked, like really BTS says, hey, that's our animals, or like just for those subtitle videos the fans use. That's the tiger or bear. Because then, if V says, "Hey, my animal is a tiger or a bear," then, or he really says, like, "Hey, I'm a tiger or a bear." Like, check on the Twitch shit also. May says yes. The only groups under Big Hit she thinks are BTS and TXT, BTS Juniors. Okay, only those two groups. BTS and TXT. Wait a second, is BTS Juniors also a separate group? Whether like then younger, whatever, teenagers or whatever? BTS Juniors. And Ed says Esper, G-Idol, and Mamamoo, they are also good. She said, okay, like girl bands. Right? Esper? Is Esper's a girl band, right? What other ones? G-Idol? G-Idol? Oh, maybe I've heard this one. I don't know. Mamamoo, first time I hear them. May says Yoongi is sugar and it's pronounced Yoongi. Alright, Yoongi. Not Yoongi. Yeah, Yoongi. Double O. Yoongi. Right. Appreciate it, Manny. Then Eileen says the music is good, but not her vibe. Okay, Manny's having a conversation, I think. Manny says the animals are only going to be in fan-made compilations, though. Okay. Okay, that's also what I want to know. Appreciate Manny. Appreciate. That's not really what BTS hate as our animals. It's just what the fans using here. Alright. And May says, yes, not something she can casually vibe to in that conversation. And Michael says in the future, same as Jin is sometimes a llama. Okay, wow. And what are the animals? Has BTS really animals that they're matching to themselves, right? Like Jungkook says, hey, I am whatever, a lion. And Jimin says, I am tiger. They really say like whatever, like Chanbing says he's a pig rabbit, right? Or is this not present in the BTS thing? It's just fans use to match for the subtitles.
제형? 무거운 거 있어, 제게? 제형? 정말 없어 보인다. 눈빛만 봐도 없어 보인다. 정말 없어 보인다.
Okay, we stare.
마무리하기 쉽지 않아요?
아, 전 마무리하기 싫은데.
저는 솔직히 여기서 잘 수도 있어요.
아, 저는 여기서 콘서트 때까지 여기 있을게요.
아니 계속 끼고.
아, 계속 키고 그냥 여기서 연습도 그냥 여기서 하면서.
나 지금 내 집 같아.
아, 그럼 해요. 나 하는 거잖아. 아,
나 이제 수록곡 불러드려야 되는데.
물과 불 할래?
뭐? 곡?
물과 불.
물불 가리지 않고? 형 질수 없다. 우리 뭐 할까요?
우리 한 잔으로 하나.
What did they hope say?
물불 가리지 않고? 형 질수 없다. 우리 뭐 할까요?
우리 한 잔으로 하나.
Oh, there's a shot, bro. Well, is it okay? It got boring. Let's drink some alcohol.
오케이, 아 너무 좋다 이거.
귀찮아 써봐.
오케이.
물불, 형,
물불 라인데
한 잔. 형,
그럼 36강 파하자. 36강 자.
36까지 가요?
진 사람이
여기 남아서 10분 더 하기.
그래 혼자 5분 더 하기.
잠시만. 이게 왜
But this edit is often in the Quantum Blackwell edits. Olive puts this in the videos.
벌칙 아니지. 뭐 볼래요?
Cricket.
요새 게임
라이어 게임?
욕하는 줄 알았어. 요새 게임 뭐가 있어?
발음력이 좀 약하게 해주세요. 요새 게임.
Okay, more explanation needed. Okay, we said game these days. In Korean is... Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to curse again here in Korean. But the way V said it sounded like he said, which is a cuss word meaning close to... Oh, wow. Wow, bro. Also, I mean, this probably in many languages, that some words are very close to, a cuss word or even slurs or whatever it is. And yes. Someone who's not speaking Korean, that's a slippery slope, bro. Okay, in the middle part here, right? There's two words in the middle of the yo and then im. Those two sound like the... Wow.
요새 게임 하지 말고 요새 게임이라고 해주세요.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
게임 뭐야?
If
If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you
Jungkook, V and Jin. Maybe is Jin an abbreviation for Jimin here? There was also from ooh, what Jin? Trying to telepathy to Hope.
you know.
요새 개 이미 이제 이 발음을 좀 세게 하면 개 이게 하면서 이 개 발음이 이게 기처럼 이렇게 먼저 들릴 수가 있어요. 기에.
형 그냥 이런 거 하지 마요.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm just gonna stop you right there.
Who is this again? Within seconds, you got a second edit here.
형 그냥 이런 거 하지 마요.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm just gonna stop you right there.
형 너무 디테일하게 형이 디테일하게 설명하면서 이게 또 과장이 되는 거 아닙니까, 형님?
근데 새끼도 6인가? 호랑이 새끼 이러면 6이 아니잖아.
Tiger baby.
You just saying that because you on camera.
강아지 새끼. 이건 6이지.
Dog baby is a bad word?
잠깐만. 내 새끼 이쁘다. 진새끼.
Oh. Wow, that can mean baby, but also used as an insult when added to other words. Wow, that's wild, bro. Whoa. Korean language. Yeah. Withhold some traps. Some traps are included in the Korean language, bro.
그건 좀 그러네. 욕이네. 욕이네. 오케이.
이거 가지고
오케이.
And also in the YouTube chat, and Mikhail says in the YouTube chat, yes, BT21. Those are the stickers, right? Those stickers I learned about. Are there skills? Okay, also they got really their own animals. It's BT21, right? And Sarah says yes, they have BT21 where they made their animals. And Josh says, how do me guys suggest new creators for you to react to? He forgot just YouTube comments. You can post a YouTube comment, you can send an Instagram DM, a Twitter DM, or on the Discord Udyzyz show server. You can find it on the Udyzyz show YouTube channel in the bio links, Twitch bio links, in the panels on Twitch. In the most recent VODs, there's also the invite link for Discord. I think yeah. The thing is that if I put it into all the videos, right, like batch customizing the description, obviously it will be used up after 100 users. It will expire, and then there's just this dead links in there. I don't want to stack this up, so I will do it manually every single time. And then if the new link comes, I will put in the new link. So yeah, most recent Udyzyz videos on the YouTube in this video description, and again, obviously always in the bio links on the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. If you would like to join, or anyone, appreciate you guys.
자 그러면은
Finally, Jungkook got some peace and rest, not rocking back and forth anymore. Banana milks with $100. Behave! Where are your manners, young man? And also on Twitch and here, Adi says their music is good, but not. We had this. And Manny says TXT is another boy group. They are not as big as BTS, but they are still a big group. And their relationship with BTS is so cute because they are so supportive. Okay, they're supporting each other. And Ali says TXT is also newer. And Manny says no, it's pronounced with the G sound. It's like the way you say key, but with the G. Key? G? Or Yoon G. Right? Yoonji. Key G. Right? Like an OG. G. Yoonji. And May says, no, Jin is short form for Seokjin. Seokjin. Alright, that's like Jimin's legal name then, right? And Eileen says, you did I left her on read for a couple of days on Instagram. What do you mean by that, Eileen? I left you on read? What do you mean by that? And Ed says G like a game. Oh, game, gay. Okay. Like, wait a second. Then like gay, key, gee. Okay, no, gee, like McGee, right? Gee. Yoon Gee. And May says no. It's like you say E. And he says yes. So it's Yoon Gee. All right. And Aline says red. The thing is, I don't leave anyone on read, Eileen. When we guys got sending DMs or whatever, the recommendations or something like this, I will react if it's the right thing to do, right? If it's aligned with my intuition, and I think it's the right thing to do, then I will react to it. And as soon as I reacted to it and upload it as a VOD on YouTube, I will let you know, hey, I just uploaded the video. Thanks for recommending. It's up now. That's what I do. But I don't whatever, like they're not full on conversations I'm having with you guys via Instagram DM or Twitter DM. That's not what is happening, Eileen. So I don't let anyone left on read. Right? If you recommend something, I will then react to it if it's the right thing to do, and then as soon as I upload it, if I will upload on the YouTube live stream, I let you know. That's what I do.
빨리 콘서트 당일이 왔으면 좋겠네요. 네. 기대 많이 해주시고 여러분들 진짜
145 145 145 145 2
3.
Wait a second. They're playing now a game? What is this what is 360 whatever? The game they play talked about. What type of game they are playing here?
왔으면 좋겠네요. 네. 기대 많이 해주시고 여러분들 진짜
145 145 145
Okay, 145.
145 2
2 3. Okay, the clap. How does this work? How does this game work, bro?
6
7.
6 7
9.
Oh, they're not allowed to say 1, 4, or 5. And if they're counting up, right? If 145, right? You have to clap if you're not allowed to say the 1. Then you say 2, 3, 4 comes, you have to clap, right? 5 you have to clap, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then because there's a 1 in there with 11, you have to clap again. Okay, but it can't be for 10. You clap all from 11 to 19, right? It's just for the letter digit, right? Then 11 you have to clap, and you say 12, 13, because 14 you clap, 15 you clap, and then 16, 17. Right, this game, right? Yeah.
10이라면 안 되지.
잠시만 이거 연습 게임 한 번만 하고.
에이, 자 여러분들 빠빠.
Throwing the heart here.
안녕.
Be trying.
안녕.
핫도그 나나 가자.
And Ray says the rules are at the top. It was shown.
2
Oh, okay. It was covered. All right. Don't say the number 145, but clap it. Yeah, okay, cool. It's exactly this. All right, got it. Food priority. V is left behind. Got all the smoothies here. Well, that's uncomfortable now. Getting a little bit awkward here on the live.
진짜 왔어.
I'm just kidding. Could you imagine?
노래라도 좀 들을까? 노래는 되잖아.
Okay, maybe a little live performance here. What is Tada? Tada mic face? What is this?
진영 갔다, 진영. 진영 갔어. 잠시만. 진영 갔어. 야, 진영 진짜. 와, 이 형은 생각이. 야, 정기야.
Jungkook out of the way. I have to assert dominance here.
야, 이거 뭐야? 진영 갔어. 어떡하냐,
진영
이거?
진짜 갔어.
아니, 진짜 가버린다고?
엘리베이터 타고 갔어.
와, 난 진짜.
나 진짜 간 줄 알았어요.
난 태양이 끝까지 기다리려고 했지.
나는 원래 그냥 올라 그랬거든.
진짜 나쁘다,
진짜 안
이거.
되겠네.
진영 진짜.
V is going into the... Bro, what?
이거 안 됐구만.
어떡하냐, 이거.
진짜.
야, 진영한테 전화해.
진영한테?
전화해봐.
Man, gotta eat.
와, 진짜. 너무
Some of y'all about to be real mad at me, but it must be said.
야, 미안해. 연락처가 없잖아.
Oh, wow. Don't have the numbers.
전화냐, 너?
미친 거 아니야?
나 최근에 이거 업데이트 해가지고.
Okay.
이거
disappeared.
뉴폰. 그래서 나
연락처가 업데이트. 알지? 진짜 가버린다고, 지금?
진짜 가버린다고? 지금 우리 지금 카메라 앞에 다시 왔는데?
Okay, Jimin didn't really know what to say here, bro.
야, 너무한다, 형. 야, 고생해.
저희 콘서트를 끝나면은
Not even thinking about coming back, bro. No, bro. I left the building, bro. I'm not coming back. Have to stick with it.
또 뭐가 있습니까?
끝나면요?
What was even the reason that he left? Like Jungkook and J-Hope knew, like, hey, we're just joking, making jokey with the fans and also with V, but we'll come back. But Jimin thought it's for real, and he really then okay, well, I'm already gone, whatever.
이제
또 콘서트가 있죠?
그죠?
그림자 있구나.
그죠?
그래미가 있죠. 그래마. 죄송합니다.
그래미마!
I'm so happy to welcome all of you to the 64th annual.
그래미마!
Now, Eileen says in the Twitch chat, it's Sojin coded to leave. Okay, Sojin to just leave, she said, like Jimin, alright. And in the YouTube chat. Also, Sarah says, well, she recommend to watch a BTS guide by Taylor Mary. If you want to know them better, please do watch it. Already, yeah, mates. I received a lot of comments with watch a guide of them and them and them and them. I already made some sort of a statement to this. But I appreciate it in itself, Sarah, that you want to recommend something. Appreciate your input. Michaela says in YouTube chat, Yoon Gi might help you more with the pronunciation, right? Yoon Gi. It is Yoon Gi. And Manny says in Twitch chat, that's Jin if it was Jimin. It would be a chick or there would be JM short for Jimin. And Manny said it was really Jin. There was really Jin on the phone. It was not Jimin. It would be a chicken, or there would be JM for short for Jimin. All right, JM.
콘서트 하면은
형 진짜 이거 안 될
But
거야.
wait. But wait. Wait. Have I confused? Oh boy. I confused Jimin and Jin this whole video. Oh boy. Now I got it. Oh, what Manny told me, bro. I confused Jimin and Jin the whole video so far. Oh boy, it's Jin, yes. I think it was a little bit of the longer hair that got me mixed it up. Because I still had, okay, Jimin got this long blonde hair a little bit, right? And I at least saw it in a carpool video with James Corden or whatever. And I thought he just, whatever, has now his natural hair color back or dyed it black. Wow, the hair completely threw me off, bro. It's Jin the whole time. What? Oh, man. Oh, wow. My beloved Udyzyz, I really appreciate you, bro. Bro. We had this with a fan-made BTS, Blackpink, Blackpink Tang episode. They made it clear to me there was fan-made. Here they made it. Finally, one of you guys was able to make me understand there was Jin the whole time here, and not Jimin. Wow. Oh boy. Wow. I was like, what? They're talking about Jin all the time, but the Jimin is sitting there. What? Like, what? Oh, man. Wow. Oh, man. That's wild. Alright, that's wild, bro. So now let's get back where we were. Just had to recheck this also now.
야 너무합니다 형.
야 고생해. 저희 콘서트를 끝나면은 또
And Manny says in the Twitch chat, you shouldn't go off their hair color or length because it changes a lot. Try not to even notice it. Yeah, that's the thing. I also, you guys told me this, and also I some sort of were able to tell by their faces. That's also what I understood and also used. But I think just the hair, bro, it sneaked in for me that I was okay, long hair and whatever. There was wow. But definitely what Manny said, yes, is also what I had to learn here, bro. But that's what the hair was just completely. The hair was telling me Jimin, bro, and it was like, whoa, okay, hair, wow, wild. And also the Twitch chat, Manny says, that was your statement on the guide. What was the statement? She was not on the live. Can you please say it again so she can hear it? Ali says, bro, thought Jin was Jimin. Yes, bro. And also Jane says in the YouTube chat, a guide will be great. Okay, maybe so. I don't know, bro. Okay, I will try to make it just short, but I made a bigger statement to this. I will just because I don't want to say it over and over again because maybe you guys maybe already know, or then I will keep on saying it. First and foremost, I really appreciate your anticipation and your engagement, and you're also recommending guides and want me to see this react to, and also in general, your recommendation. Really appreciate this, me guys and girls. Really appreciate this. But when it comes to the guides, right, and I made this little comparison with the Stern-year-old triplets, right, we also react to Stern triplets. I don't want to watch a full guide and get all this information dumped onto me, and there's not anymore this process of learning more and more step by step, discovering and exploring more about this groups we're reacting to in terms of K-pop. And I love also these conversations, interactions I have with me guys and girls in the chat and the comments. When they want to make me, when I got some questions, they provide some genuine, real, true answers, and we have those interaction. I really love and enjoy this with me, guys and girls. And this it's an exciting and entertaining journey for me. And with the Stern Triplets, it was the same thing, right? I know it's not Stern Triplets, it's K-pop, and maybe there's way more or different things. I know that, but I want to do it like this because it is for me the most entertaining, and also it's the most fun. And yes, just step by step, bro. I don't want to have the full guide and boom, truckload of information, boom, right? There's the fun with the journey, right? I have this exciting time with the journey to learn more. Also with the certain trips, it was step by step. I had some questions you guys provide. Or hey, did you know this and this? Okay, cool. Right? And videos. Ooh, this and this happened. Ooh, what has this to do with this? Because is there an inside joke? And you guys tell me that, right? And it was so cool. It was really a journey of experiencing. I love this journey of learning more and experiencing more. Also with K-pop groups. I don't want to have this full truckload dumped onto me in one video. And I love the process. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I love the process of getting to know BTS, the Seraphim, Stray Kids, Blackpink, and also 17, and all the other groups that we will maybe try out in the future. I love this process. That's why I don't want to react to the guides. Maybe we'll do this at some point, or maybe not. But definitely what I want to do is this process, this journey of learning, this exciting journey. That's what I want to do, right? So, yes. I hope you can understand this.
뭐가 있습니까?
끝나면요? 그럼 이제
또 콘서트가 있죠.
그죠.
그림자 있구나.
그죠.
그래미가 있죠. 그래마. 죄송합니다.
그래미마.
I'm so happy to welcome all of you to the 64th annual.
그래미마.
콘서트 하면은
Grandma flipping off here.
하고 라스베가스 넘어가서 그래미라고 외쳐주시면 됩니다.
잠깐만 콘서트랑
내가 콘서트 하면은 하고 라스베가스 넘어가서
그래미. 오케이.
콘서트.
네, 아니 너 콘서트 할 필요 없어. 내가 콘서트.
콘서트 하고 그래미 넘어가서 라스베가스.
Everything you're saying is going in one ear and out the other.
나 뭐였더라?
콘서트 하면 넘어가서 아니지. 하고 맞아.
그지. 하고 라스베가스 넘어가서 그래미.
오케이.
자 바로 똑똑히 해줘야 돼.
오케이.
자 콘서트
하고 라스베가스 넘어가서 그래미.
수고하셨습니다.
여러분 사랑해.
I think J-Hope has always this very, let's say, invested, funny, energetic vibe, right? Han is something like this jokester, right? Doing those jokes, some teasing a little bit, whatever, right? But J-Hope is like, hey, let's go, hey, hey, right? It's J-Hope, bro. It's funny.
여러분 사랑해요. 아이 너무 좋다.
All right, it's over. All right. So, KDV life ended. Oops, yeah, that's perfect. So yeah. All right. Now. Yes, this video was entertaining, and therefore I want to give this like, Sugar Army. There you go. And I learned more. It was insightful for me guys and girls also, and the video was provided here. Appreciate you, guys and girls. So now, yes. We have to end the YouTube live stream now, because we get into the 7 song reactions. As you can maybe see, we got some songs, bro. Maybe you see it already in the tabs. Or not. There's definitely a variety of artists. And then the most recent Studio Triplets video. So now it's the perfect time to switch to Twitch. If you also want to be on the live, it would be wonderful to have you also there. And many says in Twitch chat, she gets where you come from, Udyzyz, but the guide does help you understand their background, them as a whole, and better understand their history and why they do what they do. Also, they have solo guides of each member, not trying to disagree with you, she's saying, Udyzyz, in your statement, just stating your opinion. Totally fine, Manny, appreciate. And she says, she hopes her last comment didn't sound rude or anything, that wasn't what she was going for. No, totally fine. Totally fine. And I appreciate that you expressed your, opinion and thoughts here. Appreciate this, and I get you, I understand you, Manny, but I still see, for me personally, right now, that's the thing. I'm some sort of, I know all of me guys and girls are part of the show. I said it and I mean it, right? But also at the end of the day, I have to decide what is right for me, right? Because I'm some sort of, I am the show master here, right? But I am the show master of this show. I run this show, and I have to make decisions that are, aligned with my intuition. What is the best and the best and truthful and right for me? And I see the value of a guide, right, in general. But for me, there's this big value in this journey. This exciting experiencing step by step through this whole thing, right? That's what I experienced this with the Stereo Triplets with me guys and guys that are mostly there for the Stereo Triplets, and it's so cool, and I really enjoy this and love this, and I also want this with the K-pop because it's such a cool experience all together with my beloved Udyzyz and Joyce, and so far. And again, I'm just scratching on the surface here what we reacted to so far, because there's a whole universe to this whole K-pop thing. But I really enjoy it, love it, how we do it at the moment. And I'm learning, I'm getting entertained, I have more insights, just understand more. And it's fun at the same time. That's what I absolutely enjoy and love. Yes. And now, Jane says in the YouTube chat, J-Hope is Sunshine. That's also a nickname for him. And she says also just do what you want, she said, right? Like with a yeah, guides or no guides and whatnot. And yes. And she also does some short and fun guides, she's saying. And also Josh says in the YouTube chat, would you ever consider react to Michael Jackson stuff, like personal home videos or funny videos? If not, he won't suggest it in the YouTube comments. Feel free to do this, Josh, and then if it's the right thing to do, we gonna react to this. Maybe we'll try it out and see how it is for me. And then also at the end of the day, obviously, how is the demand of me guys and girls? How good is it for the Udyzyz show? And is meeting. We can maybe keep on doing this. But definitely, it's worth a try, right? So definitely, Josh, feel free to recommend. Appreciate your input, right? Well, I think it was Wayne Gretzky who said it, right? You miss all the shots that you don't take. So shoot your shot. You will see if you hit the goal or not. But if you got a shot, then shoot it, right? That's what I mean. Try it. Just try it. You can only get a W and a win and a victory if you try. So feel free to recommend. It goes for all of you guys and girls. Recommend what you want to recommend, and we're gonna see if it will happen, if it's the right thing to do. But I appreciate either way. So now, yes, I will end the YouTube live stream now, and I want to say thanks to all of my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers who were part of this Udyzyz show today on the YouTube live stream. Thanks to all of my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers that were silent today. Thanks to all of my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers that were actively engaging in the YouTube chat. Appreciate every single one of you. And therefore, I want to say thank you, Josh. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you, Sarah. And thank you, River. And thank you, Christina. And thank you, RF. And thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Paolo. And also thank you, Recommender. And thank you, Veronica. And thank you, Maddie, for being part of this Udyzyz show on the YouTube live stream. We had a blast together, an extremely entertaining time together on the Udyzyz show with all of my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers. It's like that, as always. And I guess that's it for today, me guys and girls on YouTube. Alright. I hope you enjoyed it. And always remember,